Happy Friday, each and every one of you. Welcome to a stream that should not be happening because Sidney Crosby was elbowed in the fucking head. And don't deny it. It did happen. Say it's a clean hit all you want. He was elbowed in the head with the guy with concussions.
Trouba has this magical way of delivering clean hits that are
elbows. Dude, he did to Gensel earlier in the game. Like, he elbowed him right in the head. Like, it's just like it's a clean hit. Then he just like cocks his elbow up.
Yeah, like he's the master at delivering a by the rules hit that still hurts somebody. And I'm not defending it. I'm not saying that that's what should be done. Like, you know, like a Tom Wilson, he does an illegal hit to your back and he does it in a way with intent to injure. What Trouba does is he follows the rules but still injures people. I don't know which is worse, right? Like, I'm not saying that was completely clean. I would not want to win that way. I think Crosby being out really is an advantage for the Rangers. I will take a win, but you know, I never will be one of those guys that's like, oh, we should start taking out their players or we should injure anyone. Like, yes, it was an unfortunate thing that happened, but you know, Trouba didn't leave his feet. He didn't charge him. He did up his elbow, but you know, there wasn't a penalty called on him. So I just think that I wish Crosby was out there, honestly, because I don't want people talking shit.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you don't have Raquel or Jari. So, I mean, stranger things have happened. I'm not ruling out the Pens yet. But, I mean, it's going to be an uphill battle. I did not expect the Pens to be up 3 games to 1. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest there. Oh, by the way, hi, Chair. How you doing? Good to see you again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to plug in the other receptacle here.
No. It's my last stream, but if they advance, I may do more. Like, I won't be able to do, like, the second round because I'm going to be on vacation next week. But, like, maybe
I don't think if the Rangers somehow get by, I'm not streaming the game because my mental health cannot take it. Oh, I got an idea for tonight. What we should do is, if we're out of sync, we should switch the play-by-play. So
yeah, that's fine.
If you can do the first. You can get 2 out of 3 because you're better at it than me.
No, I don't know about that, man. Maybe we'll call it home advantage. Remember how like certain sides of the ice and you get to change? Say like that. Like coaches gets first change certain periods.
Yes.
Okay.
Line gets home team gets first change. So, anyways, I just got back from air. Are you drinking tonight?
I might have a little bit. It's been a busy week for me, busy couple weeks. So not just with the streams, it's like a lot of stuff happening out of the place, getting ready for a vacay, have stuff happening in terms of house. So that it's just been a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot going on.
Yeah. I just got back from Arizona. Dude.
You need to talk about that.
Yeah, man. Like, so the plan was to get out there really early in the morning. Like my schedule was to land at 10:45. And Giraffe Mark was supposed to be there an hour earlier than me, 9:45. And I get to the airport. I woke up at 4 a.m. to get to the airport. And as soon as I get there, they're like, "Oh, there's a minor maintenance problem. You know, it's only a 20-minute delay."
Oh yeah, that's usually how it goes.
And then
the maintenance problem, and then it turns out to be like 3-hour delay.
Well, the captain comes out and he's like, "Dude, it's not a big deal. It's just a light sensor or something." And I'm having like, I don't know, weird deja vu. Like I remember being at an airport one time where that happened, where it started out as a minor issue and then it either got resolved or it didn't. But like after 45 minutes, they come back and they're like, we have some bad news. It's not a minor issue. And I'm like, fuck. So I had to get rerouted through Newark, so the way I was going to fly to Richmond to Chicago, which is a 2.5-hour flight. And then like a 30-minute layover and then another 2.5-hour flight. So when you fly to Newark, it's a wasted 2-hour flight going away from Phoenix, and then a 6-hour flight to fucking
Well, at least it's a two-way,
Arizona.
but still, that's annoying.
So, and not only that, that flight didn't take off till noon. So I went from a 6 a.m. flight to a noon flight.
Mm-hmm.
And so I arrive in Phoenix at like, so Mark texts, we had a group text between me, Mark, and Eric Sim, who was hosting us.
Yeah.
King of Juco. He texted, he's like, hey, Eric, I'm here. You know, what do you want to do? That was like, I hadn't even boarded my first plane when he had already arrived and I hadn't even gotten on my first plane. I was so mad. So Eric picks up Mark and they go straight to the gym and start filming content while I'm stuck in the airport.
Well, your content's the airport shit. And then you can complain about the airlines.
Yeah, well, I'm not like a vlog. Like, I'm not a vlogger. Like, I don't do that.
It's like novelty stuff. People like that shit.
Yeah, I guess, but whatever. So anyways, I finally get out there and like, so MLB hooked us up with batting practice.
Nice.
Passes. They hooked us up with tickets to Chase Field. That was all gone because they were like, they didn't even, because I had the tickets. I tried to send them to them. They didn't even bother going and doing to batting practice. Yeah. And so I was gonna do like a Chase Field like tour and like go film secret areas, and I couldn't do that because we arrived in the third inning. So, but Chase Field is beautiful. It's fucking amazing, and yeah, it was a great place. And then we went to the facility the next day, and we hit some batting practice, and I found out like how much better pro baseball players are than jabronis. Like,
oh yeah, I can see that.
Oh,
I mean, dude, I'm gonna be bad, dude.
I was hitting like my hardest, and they were going like 270, 250, like 280. Like a major league home run is like 350. Like when you're a grown man and you're hitting as hard as you can, and you can't fucking hit it like even near the warning track, like it was pretty bad. But I did, when I switched to metal, it got better, and I did hit a tank. But you'll see in the video when it comes out. I mean, I had some good shots. It's just wasn't. It was pretty sobering.
Yeah. Ryan, oh, dude, I'm gonna be so bad. As I said, I haven't had time to practice.
You should embrace it. Just don't hurt yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I'll try not to hurt myself. I try to keep an exercise regimen, but still, it's like you're working a lot of different like muscles that you normally can't get with like a treadmill or weightlifting. So it's one of those things.
I think you should dress like Ham from the Sandlot.
From Sandlot?
Yeah.
No, you're killing me.
Curly red-haired wig.
Killing me, Smalls. Ryan Irwin, the funeral Air Canada Center will be historic since either the memes will die or Toronto will still be cursed. I can't wait for the disaster, but if Toronto loses, what's next? I don't know. I thought they were going to win Game 6.
That was
I'm just in there like, really?
Just a terrible matchup for them in the first round. Two-time defending
hasn't even been that good, to be honest with you.
Right, but
the
still,
only reason they're thriving is they're even in this is because of the power play. Toronto has been dominating them in nearly every metric.
They still have their core from last year. Like they're a dangerous team. The Lightning are, until they lose, they're still the champs. So I know it's hockey and things happen different, but
did you guys see the Chargers schedule release video? I did.
It was
funny.
It was beautiful.
One of the good things the Chargers have done.
So many Easter eggs in there. I was loving it.
Oh, yeah. Dan Young for 20. I have to give my support for the stream. I know this is not NHL related, but any thoughts about tree sighting in Philly for Eagles Steelers? I've heard rumors that people want me to come out there for it and a few other things. Face off underway for the Penguins, by the way. Matheson has it behind the net. He's going to move it back up wing.
All right, it's time.
Goes into Gensel. Gensel right-hand side. Quick shot, blocked off, rebound, saved by Shesty. Face-off time. David G. Dangle talking and acting like Scooter is making me cheer for Tampa to win Game 7. Oh, dude. Well, that's every Toronto fan.
That's good. Shesty gets one out of the way right there. He's got to step up this game if the Rangers want.
Igor.
You're cheering for him. You're already cheering for him.
No, we torment him, man. He's been getting wrecked in Pittsburgh.
He has.
It's like in New York, he's solid. Everywhere else, nope.
I don't know about that. He wasn't all that great in the New York games either.
Well, game 2, he was solid.
Yeah. Oh, did you read Dan Young?
Yeah, I did. The 20
Okay.
bomb, I did. I threw it
Thank
on
you.
screen. Gensel shot wide. Matheson tries to shoot it in, blocked off. Matheson recovers behind, dumps in the zone for a line change. Rangers having Malkin burrowing in like a bull. Panarin's going to recover, move back to Lindgren. Lindgren flips back to Fox behind the net. Lindgren is in. He was in game 5 too.
Yeah, Lindgren being back is big.
The zone goes to Kopp. Checked over by Pettersson. Carter's going to flip it back in the zone. Goes over to Trouba. Deflects off Zucker. We have another face-off neutral zone.
Is there any way you can pause yours for like? Oh, that's right. You don't have the pause.
Yeah, I don't have a pause screen.
That's right.
Yeah, this is that Xfinity stream. It surprisingly hasn't been cut off on me the last couple days. It's just, it's still bad commentary, but
right.
It is what it is. I said this last time. You bitch about Leah Hextall, dude. If I were on Nature TV, I'd be getting all the complaints. It's like, this dude says fucking and his humor sucks. Keandre Miller moves it in, dumps it in the zone.
Listen, I'm not against Leah Hextall. I'm just not used to, and I don't want this to sound sexist at all. Like, I'm just not used to a female on a hockey broadcast. Two on one, but they blew it.
Younger shot shaved off by Shesty. Zucker has it in the zone, blocked off by Trouba. It's going to be recovered by the Rangers. Nearly swooped up at the Penguins. Vetrano's going to recover, get it into the zone. Speeds, far side. Dumps in. Recovered by Domingue. Can be taken by Marino. Marino moves it up. Dump in the zone. Taken back by Heinen. Heinen over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez picked off the puck. Hedl comes moving in. Kakos off the wing. Dumps in the zone. Hedl gives chase. Back over to Ruedel. Can't speak today. I don't understand why. Yeah, I know. It's a little harder to get it. Braun tries to dump it, blocked off by Rodriguez. Braun has to retreat back to his own lead line. It's going to be dumped in. Rangers try to recover. Can't. Letang has it in the zone. It'll be mocked off back to Pettersson, back to Letang. Letang moves it in, dumps in the zone for a line change. Braun back to recover. Penguins pursuit. Dumps it back in over. Going to be taken by the Rangers. It's going to be met by Tyler Mott back in the game.
Mott back out there.
Time in the series. Drew O'Connor's first game, too. O'Connor's actually going to take it. Dumps it back in. Flips it back in. Over for Lindgren. Lindgren tries to retreat back to his own zone. Back to Fox. Fox tries to get it to Strome. No success. The Penguins try to intercept, but Fox is going to recover his own pass. Taken by Lindgren. Lindgren dumps it in. Tries to go for the stick of Reeves. Can't get it, but Reeves is going to recover behind the net. Tries to backhand it, but flipped off by Louis Domingue. Be taken by Trouba. Elbow man. Dumps it in the zone. Be taken by the Penguins. Malkin back in from behind the net. Going to flick it up forward pass towards the Rangers zone. No success. Can't reach Gensel. It's going to be taken by the Rangers. Given interception by Rust. And they're going to keep it in the Penguin zone. It's going to be taken by Keandre Miller. Trouba flips it back over the zone. Going to be taken by Kopp. Kopp goes back to Trouba. Back in the triangular zone. Panarin flips it across wing to Kopp, but he's going to be met up by Matheson. Malkin tries to flip it back towards the blue line. Penguins try to recover. No success. Panarin recovers. Going to be taken by the Rangers. Kopp has it. Moves back over to Panarin. Panarin jukes one guy. Throws cross center. Tries to pass to Kopp. No success. The Tang will recover from behind the net. Dumps it in the zone. Goes over to McGinn. McGinn tries to clear the zone. Goes back to Lindgren. Lindgren dumps it in the zone. Kopp has it now. Kopp towards the short side. Quick pass towards center. No success. Flips and a little flop up towards the net. Geld shoots wide. Goes high. Kopp has it from behind the zone. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren passes back up to Panarin. Panarin has it but can't control. Fox will try to recover. Keeps it in the zone. Goes over to Kopp. Kopp to Strome. Dumps it in the zone. Going to be recovered by the Rangers and Lindgren. Lindgren tries to recover. Intercepted by Carter. Carter tries to dump it in the zone. Recovers his own pass. Carter tries to get it far side. No success. Blocked off by several Rangers. Goes over to the Penguin zone. Met by Zibanejad. Zibanejad with speed down the center ice. Dumps it into the zone. It's going to be met by Frank Vetrano and his speed towards the short wing. Going to go over to the Rangers zone. They have to retreat. Vetrano recovers. Behind the blue line. Going to be taken by Braun. Braun goes over to Schneider. Schneider's intercepted by Rodriguez. 3-on-2. Rodriguez flips it over towards the net, shot wide. Going to be taken by Mark Friedman. Cover dumped in the zone, goes over to Rodriguez, tries to pass, no success, blocked off by Braun. So I almost said Boyle there. Scrum in the zone, 15 minutes left in the first period.
Yeah, I'm exactly 5 seconds behind you.
Braun comes out with it, dumps it in the zone, tries to get to a Ranger, no success. It'll be icing. Chad Ruido on the ice.
David G. Dangle talking and acting like Scooter is really making me cheer for Tampa to win Game 7. Red Rhino 49. What NFL matchups are you excited for in the 2022-23 season? I'm the Packers and the Giants in London.
Oh, of course. Are you going to see Grossi this time?
We might. Well, Grossi never co-streams unless it's with his little boyfriend, Brandon Perna.
Well, I mean, he's done it with me once.
Oh, but you were there at his house.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
I mean.
I go to his house. Oh, wow. Shot out in front.
Here we go. Quick shot, blocked off. Letang tries to recover, shot wide. Penguins keeping the zone, back to Matheson. Letang keeps it in. Letang, low pressure by the Penguins. Matheson moves it towards the short wing. Dumps it in the zone for Gensel. Gensel met by Schneider. He's going to try and pass it. Goes over to Russ. Tries to pass behind. Blocked off. Still in the deep end of the Rangers zone. 3 Rags trying to get towards it. It's going to be met by Gensel. Gensel with the puck. Back to Letang. Letang goes to Malkin, short side. Tries to flip it off the wing towards Gensel. To Letang to Gensel. Gensel recovers his own rebound. Malkin with a quick slap blocked off. Letang has it. Tries to juke Zibanejad. Does. Flips with Malkin towards the blue line. Dumps it in the zone. Malkin chases towards the back. Tries to pass it back. Not enough mustard. And it's going to be dumped in the zone for another icing.
Oh, the Rangers iced it. Oh, wow. Yep. That's pretty bad.
There's a lot of booing.
Yeah, Red Ryan.
James Carlisle. I can't help but root for the Leafs tomorrow purely for Steve Dangle's sake. The man has been tortured enough. No, Leafs fans have not been tortured enough. We want our memes.
I saw the best.
They should have won last night. Rodriguez has it back, moves over to Marino. Marino back to Heinen, dumps it in the zone. Shesty comes out and met by Rodriguez, but they're going to clear it back. 2 Penguins in the zone. Schneider tries to clear. Goes back to Braun. Marino's going to dump it in the zone. Penguins with a bit of pressure right now. Goes intercepted by Heinen. Heinen goes over to, looks like Kapanen, no success. Rodriguez has it now. Tries to flick it on net, blocked off. Heinen has it back. Tries to be deflected over to Kapanen and is blocked off at the last second. Goes over to Schneider. Very tired Rangers in the zone. They try to dump it, no success, but the Rangers will be able to clear and at least get some semblance of a line change. O'Connor will have to recover in his own zone. Goes to Marino, dumps it in the zone. Fresh Rangers on the ice. Trouba in. Goes over to Kakko. Kakko with speed. Fresh ice for Hedel. Hedel tries to juke off Letang. Tries to backhand, no success. Goes over to Kakko. Kakko intercepted by Letang behind the blue line. Letang moves over to Matheson. Goes over to Bluger. Taken by O'Connor. Tries to take his own rebound. Recovered by Keandre Miller. Drew O'Connor loses his helmet, by the way, and it immediately deflects the puck. Brian Boyle with a big hit on Jacob Trouba. Hopefully he elbowed him in the head.
Puck hit off the...
hit off the helmet. O'Connor passes it over. Goes to Trouba. Quick wrist shot. Shot wide. Going to be taken by McGinn. Goes to Kakko, intercepted. Covers his own rebound. Passes Letang. Tries to juke past Matheson. Goes back behind net. Takes it back over. Lafreniere tries to get it. No success. It's recovered by Lindgren in the zone. Lindgren dumps it in. Blocked by Letang's stick. Goes back to McGinn. McGinn tries to clear the zone. No success. Shot blocked off by Domingue. Letang tries to get it. McGinn this time is able to clear. Nearly recovered by Zucker, but no success. Fox is going to take it back. Flips it behind the net for Lindgren. Lindgren's going to dump it in the zone. Try to get a little bit of success. No, really. Ruido's going to have it. And it looks like a Rangers down. Took a bit of a nasty hit. It looks like there's going to be a penalty. Ryan Lindgren is down.
Oh, it's Lindgren.
And it's going to be a Penguin. It's going to be on Brian Boyle.
He tripped him already behind the net.
Actually, it's going to be a Ranger penalty. Kevin Rooney going to the box.
What? Revenge Game says Justin Fields is daddy and shout out to Jay. What did Rooney do?
It must be an off-ice penalty because Lindgren is down.
Oh, did he just? Oh, he blew a tire. Oh no! Oh, he hit him.
Yeah,
His
interference.
skate hit him in the head.
Oh,
he was trying to clear him.
Yeah. Was it like a deliberate hit, or was it just
no?
It
wasn't deliberate. He just fell in front of a skater and he tried to hop over him.
And so it hit the John Tavares injury from last year. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah.
Wasn't there no intent there?
That happens.
He's probably in concussion protocol now.
And he won't he can join Crosby.
Yeah, well.
Florida and Washington. I'm surprised Florida came back. I thought they were dead to rights.
Oh my gosh. Edmonton saved their season.
Oh yeah, Edmonton's their season. Boston saved their season.
I mean,
Minnesota is the biggest disappointment, even though I expected it. They laid an egg.
Yeah. I mean, Tampa was down, man. They
were dead to rights. They gave up some really soft goals to Toronto. I mean, the same thing happened in Game 5. I'm thinking, okay, well, Toronto's going to advance.
Yeah,
but they pulled it through. I mean,
they got a 5-on-3, so that really
Michael Bunting tried to clear it, accidentally knocked it in his own net.
Yeah,
but that might be the difference between advancing and eliminating. We'll see how Game 7 goes.
This series would be the Rangers would be leading if they had just won Game 1. And
they'd be a 3-2 series lead. You'd be talking about potentially advancing, and I'd just be saying eh. Oh yeah. Lindgren blew a tire. Zucker tried to recover. Unfortunately, knocked him in the head.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I
mean, Lindgren's a solid defenseman.
I mean, we need him, dude.
And the problem is you're going to be down to 5 D-men unless he comes back.
Yeah.
Power play for the Penguins. Malkin taking the face-off against, I believe, Strome. Penguins win the face-off, move back over to Letang at the point. Letang crosses over, moves back over to Rust. Rust tries to back to Carter. Back to Gensel, back to Letang, back to Gensel. Letang has it back at the point, tries to reassess. Diamond formation for the Rangers. Triangular pattern back to Letang, goes back to Malkin. Malkin with the quick shot, tries to get it on net, no success. Kopp's going to recover. Lollygag all the way to center ice, dumps it in, burns a little time. 1:30 left on the penalty. Woody Bander, 96. You ready to relieve the trauma of Tampa blowing a 21-0 lead in 10 minutes in week 1 in Nashville? 5 points.
I don't know who's that a reference to. When did the Giants? Oh, that was 12 fucking years ago when Vince Young.
People do that.
I mean, you're bringing up old shit.
Yeah.
By the way, that was because of the in the grass rule because Matthias Kiwanuka that's deflected up and out of play. Matthias Kiwanuka let Vince Young go because he wasn't allowed to tackle him. I'm still mad about that. Still mad.
Matthias Kiwanuka. Man, that's a name I haven't heard in a very long time.
Yeah.
Malkin facing off against Zibanejad, 1:10 left in the penalty. Gensel pulls it back over to Letang. Letang tries to reassess the situation from the point. Moves back to Malkin. Malkin fires from the shot wide, deflected by Rust. Malkin recovers his rebound, tries to swoop in. Rangers all over the place. It's going to be deflected by the Rangers. Rangers may have a 2-on-1. Lindgren is back on the ice, by the way. So
okay.
Puts it on net, blocked off by Domingue. Russ tries to recover his rebound. Bit of a weak power play so far, not really getting much pressure. It's going to be intercepted by the Rangers, deflected off Malkin's stick. Rangers are going to play pitch and catch, a little shinny.
I think Lindgren just got high
zone. He's still clearing the zone. And the Rangers recover. Shot by Mott, saved by Back. It's going to be a shot by Kopp and saved by Domingue at the last minute. Another bad chance. Biggest chance of the power play so far. And a lot of Pens fans are starting to boo because they know it's been desperate. Heinen has it, moves back over to Carter, tries to deflect for Heinen, no success. Rangers going to try and recover. Pens can't keep it in. Penalty successfully killed.
Well, I think they're booing Trouba probably.
Well, maybe. It could be that. I mean,
Trouba's out there, and I'm a Pens fan. I'm booing.
Yeah, Matheson dumps. I mean, he did elbow him in the head, not going to lie. Bluger fights in the zone, wins it. Tries to get it to McGinn Skit, no success. Patterson with the shot, blocked off by Shesty. Marino moves back in, goes over to Zucker. Russ tries to dive for it successfully. McGinn tries to shoot shot wide. Patterson recovers the rebound on the other side. Met over by Bluger. Bluger holds, met by Kako, tries to get over to Marino, does. Marino moves back to, it looks like Zucker, tries to shot is successfully blocked by Rooney, who's favoring his foot a little bit. But Pedersen's going to take it, dump it in the zone.
Oh,
No icing. Shesty has it. Going to move it back to
gonna
Fox.
hurt.
Fox flips it over to Lafreniere, flips it in the zone. No Ranger there, going to be met by Penguins. Weedle recovers. Dumps it in the zone. Rust has it. Tries to go for Malkin. Malkin will meet with Fox. Friedman keeps it in the zone. Met back by Fox, tries to dump it back in, does. Goes to Hedel. Lindgren dumps it in the zone, takes a heavy hit doing so. It's going to be met by Mark Friedman back in the zone, and the Rangers are going to recover, blocks it in the zone. Lafreniere tries to pass it back, blocked off by Letang. Going to be taken by Rust.
They're
Rust
hitting
over to
tonight.
Malkin. Malkin tries to pass it again, so with a break, quick wrist shot, and it's offsides, unfortunately. So dead play. Good break by Gensel, though.
Oh, yeah, Miller disrupted it enough to make it an offsides.
Yeah. Gensel's trying to do the habeas corpus, no success, though.
Yeah. They're hitting tonight, I'll tell you that.
Well, of course. This is the Pens want to finish this. They don't want to go back to New York. New York realizes it's do or die.
Yeah. Wow. Deming with the stretch.
Mm-hmm.
David G, since everyone skipped clickbait this week, what's the group punishment going to be? Not doing clickbait.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't want to skip, but I was in Arizona, and then
you were taking a flight back. That's excusable. And then Brandon had a vacation too.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been able to do it, but once again, I was just busy with a bunch of stuff like outside. So I could have done it. It's just like it's easier that I was able to finish the Vegas vid I just did. And
yeah,
it took me a while to do just because of so much happening.
I tell you, the flight back was a breeze. Like
really, I thought like the flight back would be the drag. I thought it would be
that was
the
easiest flight back ever. Like because it was the one that I picked. It was Chicago.
Dude, I wish I was cheating.
Robbie to Vegas mailman. Oh, you read that?
Yep. Oh no, I didn't actually.
Oh.
Tree enjoyed your takedown of VGK. It would be just like us to dump DeBoer and go after Barry Trotz. However, Trotz to Winnipeg makes more sense. I've been getting this question a lot since he's been fired. Where do you think Trotz goes?
Shit. The Rangers. Like, I don't know, man. Like, to whatever team here loses in the first round, you know, I don't know. Trotz is going to be very marketable here. He could end up anywhere. Everyone's always looking for a coach. He could be the guy. Philly could use him, you know.
Yeah, Philly, I mean, I can see maybe Florida if they get eliminated in the first round.
Detroit could be the move for them, but like
you need a guy with Detroit. I mean, Trotz will not be hurting for gigs. That's easy enough said than done.
Yeah.
Face off outside the Penguin zone. Short side blue line, Rodriguez against Hedel. Hedel's going to win the face-off. Met by Trouba, dumps in the zone. Pedersen slowly skates behind, grabs it, moves over to Marino, other side. Marino's going to move it back to Pedersen. Pedersen dumps it in the zone. Going to be taken by the Rangers. Met by several Penguins. Is going to go to Kapanen. Heinen flicks it back in the zone. Met back by Pedersen, who meets behind Kakko. Flips back to Rodriguez at the point. Rodriguez flips it back, shot blocked off by Miller, who's going to recover his own block. High stick by the Penguins, but it's going to be met by Rangers, so no dead play. Heinen's going to have it. Goes clean off sides. Bit chaotic now. Dumps it in the zone. Little order now. Goes over to, Lafreniere. Miller's going to recover. Couple Rangers trying to get the puck. Clears it out to Trubus behind bench. Going to dump it back in the zone. Slight line change for the Rangers on the wings. Marino's going to take it. Dumps it in the zone. Trouba meets up. Big hit by Zucker, but it's not going to have much success trying to get the puck off. Petrano's going to take it. Petrano with Zibanejad on his right side. Dumps it in the zone. Matheson, met by several Rangers, clears it out, but it's going to be met by Kreider. Kreider takes it, moves over to Lindgren. Lindgren, quick wrist shot wide. Tried to go for the deflect. No success. Quick shot by the Rangers, saved off. It's going to go over to Matheson. Flips it off the boards. And there's going to be a dead penalty, high stick. Yeah, there's going to be a high stick call. No penalty, it looks like, but it is going to be Oh yeah, Jennifer. Sorry. Did you see
Jennifer?
this? Scooter said that their Cowboys are going 15-2 again. I'm like, dude, you ever
let's
learn,
make
dude?
a bet. Let's make a bet. Actually, I put it on my phone. The feed is much faster here on the phone. I think we're at the same speed now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kalen. Oh, dude, I've used that Dadenoff sound. I mean, I used to watch 2BC back in the day. Like, that's an old relic of internet time, man. Very old. I used to watch that shit like 10 years ago. Penguins are going to take it intercepted in the zone. It's going to be met by Lindgren. 6:25 left in the first period. Be met by Russ. Keeps it in the boards. But Vetrano's going to take it back. Tries to get to Zibanejad. No success, but he's going to keep the puck. Move back to Zibanejad. Retreats over to Fox. Met over to Kreider. Kreider, quick wrist shot. Gloved off.
Wow. Nice save by Deming on the glove side.
Yeah, it looks like you're a lot closer to me now.
Yeah, I think we're right on now. Good.
Very good.
Good. Now we're like we got our periods going.
Riley Crosby is out tonight. Drew O'Connor's replacing him in the lineup. James Carlisle, what is the best in which all optimism dies moment? I would say probably the Mets blowing that lead or Kadarius Toney. Or maybe the original Daniel Jones.
The original Daniel Jones was pretty bad, especially with your dog in the background.
Oh, yeah. That was a classic.
Yeah.
McGinn's going to take it in. Flicks it back in the zone. Tries to get the rebound. It looks like it's going to be off. Patterson, quick slap shot. Going to be taken. Scrum in front of the net. Tries to get backhanded by Kapanen, and it's going to flick off. It's going to be a goal. Big Daddy Jeff Carter on the flick. Rebound. Deflected off. And the towels are coming. It's 1-0 Penguins. And the Igor chants are coming like it is Igor Larionov in Detroit, like it is Igor Shesterkin in New York or Pittsburgh, or like it is Igor the Terrible, that assistant from Frankenstein or wherever it is. Big motherfucking Jeff Carter, the daddy of daddies, the lord of your lords. It is a 1-0 game on a scrum in the backhand. Big play by the Penguins and a huge first goal.
They were just standing around there, just trying to wait for a miracle, and they fucked up. Like
they fucked up. Mm-hmm.
That Igor hasn't had a shutout the entire fucking series.
Oh, that's not on Igor though. Once again, your team defense has been putrid.
Yeah.
Sean Pinkerton. All I asked for the Steelers this year is to beat Tom Brady at home on the weekend of my 34th birthday. That's my personal Steelers going Super Bowl. Oh, dude, Steelers beating New England in general is always Pittsburgh Steelers going Super Bowl. Tang takes it behind the net. Gio tries to be intercepted by Rooney, but he's going to keep it in. O'Connor moves over. It's going to be taken by Rodriguez. Dumps it in the Pens' blue line, recovered by the Rangers. Tang tries to get it. Dominguez going to have to skate out of his crease. Reeves was charging. He was creeping. Rodriguez has it, blocked off by several Rangers. Gensel tries to punch someone out. No success. It's going to be dumped in by the Rangers. Going to be met by Gensel. Is going to dump it in the zone. But there's going to be icing. He actually didn't touch it, so definitely.
Yeah, the Rangers really haven't been.
It's pronounced Igor. No, we call it Igor. It's always Igor. Igor is the Pittsburghese version. You need some hand-eye coordination. Yeah, 10 years are that is excessive for the contract. I know hockey limits to 7 years at UFA, 8 years restricted or in your own team. Rangers win the face-off, moves over to Fox. Fox jukes one guy, tries to juke another, moves back to Lindgren. Quick wrist shot, blocked off, and no rebound at general. It's going to be taken back by the Rangers. Tries to dumps it in. Rangers trying to recover. They know the stakes. Shot by Fox, blocked off. Going to be met by the Penguins. And we have a $1 super sticker. It looked like a hundo, but $1 super sticker. Thank you, Connor. We appreciate it, my man. Rangers try to charge forward. It's going to be met by the Penguins. Going to be taken by Malkin. Malkin skating with Gensel and Rust. Tries to pass to Gensel. Quick breakaway. Can't control it, unfortunately. And he's going to have to regroup. Marina with a quick wrist shot. Blocked off on the redirection by Brian Rust. Gensel swoops in, recovers the rebound. Tries to pass it to Rust. Rust on the one-timer. He scores. What a shot by Brian Rust. Rust is tough on the Bolts. He is tough on the Rangers. Igor is going to be crying to his mama back in motherfucking Russia. He's getting destroyed right now, and there is no guarantee, but the towels are going to be flying, and the wind energy is going to consume every single person in this arena. It will become an F5 tornado, 2-0 Rangers.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's just, that's not Igor. Nobody's covering Rust. That's on your winger. That's on Kako.
Well, Miller's out in front.
Well, both your defenders are like pinched in the zone. Couldn't compensate. 4-12, 2-0 Penguins. Oh, here comes Igor. 1 minute 36 seconds between goals, by the way. Rangers win the faceoff. Braun dumps it in the zone. Vetrano gives chase. Met by Matheson. Matheson still has it. Rangers have to clear the zone. It's successfully cleared. No icing. Schneider tries to dump it in the zone. Met by Carter, but he can't control it. It's going to be taken by Vetrano. Vetrano moves to Zibanejad. Zibanejad back to Vetrano. Quick breakaway. Quick shot high.
Boy,
and it's going to be a face-off. Thought he had it off the pipe.
One back.
That was a nice pipe, too. Nearly had it in. He beat Domingue.
I see how they shoot like a lot often when they have a breakaway. I see less like
deking now. Like, I guess goalies have gotten
better. They're more used to deking. Deking's more of a shootout thing, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, this could very well be 2-1, but 350 people, man. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I said, like, there are times where I've hit like over 400, like solo.
Oh, you hit over
bad
400.
Play commentary and this really shit. Yeah. Dude, if we brought Leah Hextall, this would immediately increase this broadcast by about 500%.
You think so? You think Leah's going to do it for us like that?
I don't know, maybe.
What does she look like? I don't even know what Leah Hextall looks like.
She's related to the Hextall family.
Oh, yeah.
Like Ron Hextall's her like cousin. Brian Hextall's an uncle.
I've seen her before.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure
she's a TSN reporter. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, she's probably a really good reporter. It just doesn't work as a play-by-play.
Play-by-play is so hard. Oh, my God.
I mean, it is. I mean, you see how much I flub. Jesus.
I mean, you also don't have all the notes in front of you. You don't prepare.
You also have to consider there's a lot of prep involved with play-by-play and announcing.
Oh, yeah. You're doing the play-by-play. You don't just, unless you're Sam Rosen, you don't just show up to the ring.
No, you don't even show up. He still does research.
Yeah. Oh,
and he also has people feeding him information as is.
Yeah.
Justin Slider, my other super chat, got caught up in the Penton's goals, but thoughts about the Sabres' good end to the season and their future? I mentioned this. I thought it was like a strong start.
Yeah.
I thought he was a good one. I'm trying to find your first super chat, Justin. I can't see it. Maybe it's in the YouTube chat. Let me take a look. Oh, we got a Grossi sighting.
Uh-oh, Tom.
Uh-oh, we have a Grossi raid. Uh-oh.
It's just one guy.
I don't know. We got a quick back. It's nearly recovered by the Penguins. Rangers had it. It's a quick shot, and it's blocked off by Domingue again. Domingue loses his stick, and it's a chaos and pandemonium in front of the net, and it's cleared. Wow. What a big opportunity. And we're getting distracted by Tom Grossi. People are here to actually watch me ramble about stupid stuff. And we're talking about how come the Rangers don't play the Power Rangers theme when there's a power play.
Wow.
I mean, that's actually a good idea. You know, the Texas Rangers should do that too. Panarin skates forward. Passes it back over to Fox. Fox dumps it, shot high. Kopp tries to dump it in. It's going to be met by Fox behind the net. Tries the quick pass back over to Strome. Strome shot back over by Kopp. Quick blocked off by Domingue. And Malkin's going to swoop in and recover. Passes it over to Rust. Nearly 2-on-1 coming, but Gensel's going to be beside him. Passes it back off the boards to Rust. Gensel, it's blocked off of the Rangers, but Letang's back to recover.
How did Strome not finish that?
He got blocked off by a skater. Either he knocked into Domingue. I thought he would have been able to take that, but no success, unfortunately. Miller's going to dump it in the zone.
All series.
And Kreider has it.
That's offside.
Yeah, Vetrano.
How did he get back on?
They're going to keep playing. Quick slap shot. Unfortunately, couldn't get it enough of it. It's now clear of the zone. Now it's no
Broke
longer
the
offside.
stick.
Trouba's going to dump it back. Moves back to Trouba, back to Miller. Miller's going to dump it in the zone. Tries to catch it over. It's going to be met by the Penguins. Goes over to Friedman. Friedman tries to mail a high stick. No success.
Here comes
Shot
Kreider.
blocked on Kreider by Friedman. Dumped in the zone. Goes over to Trouba. Trouba tries to back to Zibanejad. Kreider in front of the net. Can't corral it. And it's going to be met by Ruedel and Teddy Bluger. Bluger tries to pass, blocked off by Zibanejad. Bluger's going to recover his own rebound, dumps it in. Miller assesses the situation behind the net. Both sides changing. Trouba passes it up to, it looks like Kevin Rooney. Dumps it in the zone. Met by Domingue. And it's going to be shot up. Met off the glass.
Is that a penalty? Oh,
might be a penalty.
Deflection.
Yeah, it'll be a deflection off the ice. Yep. Yeah, that was a big shot. You see the deflection by Strome, saved by Domingue. Then they try to take it off.
Oh, he just lost it.
Just like it's like skated.
Oh, Domingue
loses his stick. And then Strome tries to take it. And unfortunately, he actually got kind of pushed off by Strome.
Yeah.
Pushed off by Domingue. Do we counter-rate Grossi? Maybe an intermission. 1 minute 34 left in the first. Carter going off against Hedel. Battle of the 70s and Battle of the Seas. Or actually, it's going to be McGinn that moves into the circle. Will do-si-do. Fake face-off
I don't
again.
think the Rangers have won a face-off all night.
Oh, I mean, they've had trouble with the face-offs all series.
It's been a thing with the Rangers for 20 years to just not win face-offs. You know,
Penguins have really improved in the face-off circle. Bluger strong in the face-off circle. Crosby's. That was the notorious part he really improved on, are face-offs. Carter's strong in that regard. You have Boyle, who's a respected veteran.
Yeah, we've never had a Canadian center.
Well, I mean, it depends. McGinn's going to take it all alone. Tries to shoot backhand. It's going to be met by Shesty. Lindgren has it, a minute left in the period. Fox going to reassess the situation. Tries to get a game plan formed. Gensel playing Rover. Malkin behind him. 1-4 situation. Rangers roll out. Fox passes to his right. Dumps in behind the zone. Marino gives chase. Kopp right behind him, but it's going to be met by the Penguins. Dumps it in the zone. Going to be taken by Gensel. Gensel with Miller around him. Tries to wait for a looker. Goes Bill Malkin. Malkin goes back for the quick wrist shot to Marino, and it's saved off by Shesty. What a shot opportunity by Marino. And the Rangers are going to rebound in the corner. Going to be met by Kopp. Kopp tries to pass, flubs it. And it's going to be met by the Penguins. Malkin flips it back into the zone. 13 seconds left in the game. Trouba tries to get a look. Quickly flips it off to Domingue.
Yeah.
And they're going to shoot it right back on the net. Goes to Rodriguez, and they will harmlessly let the time roll as Rodriguez skates in.
That's
and
it.
is hit by Keandre Miller, and there's a little bit of a scrum happening. But the first period is now over 2-0 Pens.
Not a good start, though. Last game, the Rangers were down 2-0.
But I mean, they scored 3 goals in 3 minutes. So don't worry. I'm not taking the Rangers lightly.
This is it's like a lacrosse game. But I tell you, the Rangers, the entire series, the only game 2 did they get off to a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is.
Well, they had a bit of a good start game 1 too. Pens played very flat in that first period.
Yeah,
in game 1.
Bad start. You obviously would like to be the Penguins more so than the Rangers at this point. But all right, where are we with the Supers?
We're at Justin Silverman. Have y'all converted Grossi to the NHL playoff master race yet? I don't know about him, but we may have converted Chisel Adonis. He was at game 5 in the Rangers.
Oh.
Yep, I saw that. Just popped up on my Twitter feed. It's like, welcome to the dark side, brother.
Yes.
My favorite time of the year for a good reason.
Christopher Stufstad gonna stream Leafs versus Lightning tomorrow? No, I'm not. You can.
I've got too much to do. I'm not going to be able to. We should break Grossi with Celtics in 7. I mean, Celtics blew a pretty big lead. And then Grossi was like, yes!
Yeah, he was being
just like that shit. I mean, lifelong Bucks fan Tom Grossi, who probably didn't even know Bob Lanier was a Buck when he died. He probably doesn't even know who Bob Lanier is.
Who else was Lou Alcindor was a Buck.
Mm-hmm.
And
The
then
old
you
Lou
kinda-
Alcindor, Oscar Robertson. Old Buck.
Bucks had some good teams back in the day.
I mean, it took him
who's
50
the-
years to
who's the
win, but they had
all-time-
some solid teams.
All right.
Ray Allen, former Milwaukee Buck.
All-time Bucks
Trying to
leading
think who else.
scorers.
Trying to think who else was like a big score for them in the 90s. They were a pretty lean time for the Bucks, but I'm trying to think who would have been a big score.
The all-time points leader is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Mm-hmm. Giannis probably took the record the last couple of years.
He took it from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Lou Alcindor.
this year. And
Yeah,
then
that's
Glenn
what I thought.
Robinson was number
Ben
3.
Robinson. Oh, Glenn Robinson, the big dog. That was a big name.
Hold on, I want to. Let's see. Okay, let's play. Let's do a little game during the.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no, this is out of order. I don't want to do it this way.
Oh, are you doing a Sporkle quiz or are you doing something else?
No, I want to do all-time franchise goals. All right, we can do this by worst to first. Well, no, that would be too easy.
Do you want me to put it on your screen?
No. We have to guess
Oh, okay.
who it is. It's got to be by team though. How do I do? Let me go to Hockey Reference.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Sporkle will probably have it too. It's like a quiz.
Ooh, look that up.
Yeah, let me take a look here.
Because you can go to hockey and then you just go to team.
Yeah, buddy. Let's take a look. NHL goals, you said?
Yeah, which team has each individual team's
Goal leaders by
all-time-
team?
Yes. There we go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we just
Yep.
We got
8
8
minutes. Got 32 seconds. Here we
okay.
go. Oh, Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, this is multiple
Oh, this is
choice.
one of
It's
those.
Gordy.
Oh.
So it's Gordie Howe for that.
Yep, it's Gordy.
Next.
It's going a little slow. I must have pressed back. That's probably why.
What?
Oh, I must have pressed back on my
No,
server.
you have
It's
to
not like-
next.
Oh, I'm
underneath the
pressing
goal.
next. It's just like it's not
Oh,
moving.
it's stuck.
Yep.
All right, just
Hold on, let me-
refresh it.
Let me turn this off for a second and then try and deal with that. I mean, we can get our ugly faces and some fast evidence there. Okay.
Crosby was.
We can do
over.
top 200 goal scorers career. All we can do all that. All right. Okay, I got it back. It's just like a pop up just added, and it kind of
Oh.
messed everything up. Here we go.
All right, play quiz.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, play the quiz. Yep, this is Gordy. Oops, sorry.
Oh,
Capitals, that's Ovi.
that's Ovechkin.
It's going. This is Cross.
It's actually Yager.
No, it's Lemieux.
Oh, it's Lemieux. My
I think
bad.
they're talking team. So Yager would have
yeah.
probably been correct. This is probably Joe Sakic.
Yep.
Goals for that. This is Kane?
No,
Bobby Hull.
Bobby Hull. Oilers got to be Gretzky.
Gretz or Messier?
No, gosh, is it really?
It is Gretz.
It is Gretzky.
This is
Islanders is Bossy.
Robitaille?
Kings is Robitaille.
Dallas,
Stars
this
got to be
is Mike
Madonna.
Mm-hmm. Bruins, this is probably Esposito. No, Busick.
Nope, Busick. Canadians got to be Richard.
Has to be Richard. This
Blues
is
gotta be
probably.
Hull.
This is
Flurry.
Iggy.
Oh, Iggy.
Mhm.
Oh, that's got to be Jumbo. Oh,
Jumbo
no.
was an assist guy.
Perot.
Perot?
Ooh, Perot. Good guess. Ooh,
I
that's
would
gotta
say
be
this
Stammer.
was on the way. No, it's a Stamkos. This has to be Corey
Getzlaff.
Perry. No, Solane.
Oh, it's Solani. Senators
Alfredson.
is Oh, Alfredson is the leading
Mhm.
scorer. Maple Leafs
Yep.
is
Sundin.
Sittler. No, it's Matt Sundin.
I'm gonna
Clark.
go. Bill Barber.
Billy Barber. Ooh, is that
Eliash.
Holik or Eliash? Nice.
This is Gilbert.
Yes, it's Gilbert.
Shane Doan.
Yes.
Stan Smeal. No,
No,
Sedin.
it's Sedin. It's got to be one of the sisters.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be Ron Francis.
Yep. Winnipeg Jets. This is probably Wheeler. Kovalchuk.
That's got to be Rick
Nash. Florida Panthers. This is probably Jokinen. No, Barkov.
Oh, Barkov.
This
Predators is Phillip. Yes. Wild has got to be Koivu.
Probably Gaborik.
Oh, Marion Gaborik.
And
it's got to be William. The Kraken.
And your goal is probably Jared McCann.
Jared McCann scored 27 goals.
Yeah, he had a big year this year. Yeah, we actually did half okay. We didn't suck.
Yeah. Is there a goalie wins quiz?
Maybe.
Let's take goalies. Goalie wins by team.
NHL goalie wins.
We can do that. That's fine.
Goalies.
Who are the best? Who are the winningest? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna suck at this. Fleury,
Esposito,
Fleury,
check. Belfour, Eddie the Eagle. We gotta go.
Lundqvist.
Vezina? No, not Vezina.
No.
Sawchuk. Yep, Terry Sawchuk.
Jonathan Quick. Yep.
Binky?
No. Did we? Oh, you got Brodeur. Yes.
I got Brodeur. I got Turco? No, not Turco. Ryan Miller.
Yes, Ryan Miller, great one. Oh, Luongo.
Yep.
Bobby Lou.
Cujo. Yep,
Cujo, good one.
Mm-hmm. Let's go with Hobby Bullen.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep, Nikolai Hobby Bullen. He's on that list. And speaking of that, Richter.
Mike Richter, yes.
Mm-hmm. Richter's on that list. Let's go with I'm trying to think. Renee
Hextall.
Yep, Ron Hex. No, not Ron Hextall.
Wow.
Hextall
don't have that many
wins. Blanks on a few like big goalies from the 50s and 60s. I can't think of their name. Glenn Hall. Yep, Glenn Hall.
What about Grant Fuhrer? Is he on the list?
Mm-hmm. It probably is.
Yep.
Billy Smith. And Mike Smith.
And Mike Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Billy Smith. Oh, yeah, Billy Smith made it.
Andy Moog? Yeah, Andy Moog's on there. Let's go with Mike Vernon.
Someone said Osgood. That's a good one.
Yeah, Osgood's up there. He has 400 wins.
Wow.
Any legacy? No.
Manel Legacy. Naked Girl HD says it's happy face with the jizz emoji. That's not a goalie.
Only the goalie.
Colsey.
Only the goalie.
Jim Carrey? No.
No, not Jim Carrey.
Craig Anderson. That's a good one.
Bill Ranford? No. Kelly Hrudey? No.
Anderson?
Yep, Craig Anderson.
Craig Anderson.
Yep, he's been up there. I'm trying to think who else.
Who's that 437 that we're forgetting? Is there an old school goalie?
Watch Falcoon. He has 300. There you go.
Wow. I know there's an old time Rangers. Who's the goalie? Oh, Carey Price. But who's the goalie that didn't wear a mask? That
I forget. I think that was Sawchuk.
Yes, Terry.
Yeah, but I have Sawchuk.
Yep. Okay.
I'm trying to think who like that one is. I swear we're like drawing a blank, and we should know this.
Tim Thomas.
No, Thomas. No. Tuukka Rask. Yeah, Tuukka Rask.
Yeah, Rask. We're sleeping.
There's an active one we're missing. It looks like. I'm trying to think who would be the one that's we're missing though. We have Ryan Miller. We have Tuukka.
I know who. Bushido said it. Ken Dryden, dude. We're sleeping on Dryden.
No, it's not. Oh, Bernie Perron. No, not Bernie Perron. Huh.
No.
Bernie Perron would be on this list. Interesting.
You got Hasek.
Trying to think. I'm going through every single team.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of now. Like I'm just like
Casey, no.
It's got to be like a
Mike Liot? No, not Mike Liot. Trying to think of all the good goalies in that time frame. We got Brodeur, so it's not Richard Brodeur.
of hockey teams. We only got a minute left.
Jeez, we're sucking at this. Trying to think of some old '90s goalies.
They're saying Jacques Plante.
Jacques Plante, yeah, that's the guy.
There we go. Good
name. I'm sorry, I don't know.
There's a Hulk beast on there.
Yes, he is.
This Goloff is not there. Johann Sebastian Jaguar.
Oh, it was Bobrovsky. I didn't realize he had that many wins. Shit.
Is Vasilevsky's not there yet.
No, not Vasi. I'm trying to think.
Might be Benny Bish.
Cam Ward? Oh, Cam Ward's on there.
Cam Ward. Niemi?
No, not Niemi.
No.
Turek? No, not Turek. Trying to think of like all the old goalies. Barrasso. Yeah, Tom
Barrasso. Did he make it?
Yeah, he made it.
Okay.
79%.
Oh,
Vachon, Evgeny Nabokov.
Nabokov, we never would have gotten.
Gump Worsley. I mean, it's been a while since I've heard that name. Harry Lumley. I mean, that's an old school.
I'm surprised by letting in.
Yeah.
Carey letting in goals.
That much. Sean Burke. Good guy. Turk Broda, I wouldn't have gotten.
Never would have got it. We did all right.
39% average score is 26.
That's pretty good right there.
Florida Washington's underway, tied at 0.
All right. How about points leaders?
I did this one
NHL points leaders.
I mean, by season?
Yeah.
Team points leaders?
Oh, no. Try NHL point. Is that the only one?
Hold on. It's getting slow on me again.
There's 5,100 results.
Pop-ups.
You can do the play-by-play for a second period because now that we're in sync, you're better at play-by-play because I would just
you can do it.
I'd just be like passes to a penguin. Then he passes to another penguin. Jeez. Then another penguin passes, and then there's Philip Hedl. Philip Hedl has it. Philip Hedl passes to, is that Lafreniere? Lafreniere.
Oh, yeah, I have that happen too. Like, it's just weird because it's hard to see.
Because I'm looking on the phone, I'd have to be
bottom of my TV's obstructed, so that's why I'm doing this. All right,
we'll do it for the first like 5 minutes, and then we'll just laugh at how bad I am.
Speaking of which, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Talk to my chair.
That's so specific. They just have points leaders by team for one season, 2015 and 2016. All right. People are getting upset about the Rangers on Twitch. And I would be too, because I'm a Rangers fan. Yep, down. They need more from Mika, Kreider, and Panarin. They need more from everyone, or else their season is over. Look, no bones about it. Even if they were to somehow come back in this game, they are not playing right now like a cup team. It's been pretty obvious since game 1. They can't keep the Penguins out of the net. The Penguins have scored 3 goals every game this series. And more, overall, you just can't give up that many goals and expect to win when your defense is not there. Missing Goudreau, yeah, so what? But look, Penguins are missing Crosby and they're already up 2-0. You can't make excuses like that. So here we are. We're down 2-0. Look, I'm not gonna write this team off. I'm not gonna say that they're out of it. I'm not gonna say that they're done, but they need to dig down deep and find out what they're made of for sure. Or else this whole magical regular season with Kreider scoring 50 goals is all for naught. But I will say this, and I've said this many times on the stream. This team is ahead of schedule when it comes to development. Official Gus Lycan says it feels peaceful not to have a horse in this race this season. Then again, when your horse is the Anaheim Ducks? Yeah, they've been the cause of much disappointment if you are a Ducks fan over the years. They did win a cup. Don't get me wrong. They won a cup back in the day. but every team suffers. There can only be one winner. If the odds are against you, it's a 1 in 32 chance. 1 in 32 chance that your team gets in there. And it can only be one team every year. So maybe Gary Bettman wants a game 7-2 and Malkin gets hurt. I'm just kidding. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. We just want the Savage says Giants going 7-9. Yeah, no. I'm going to take the under on that. I think the over-under for the Giants came out today and said it's 7 ZOU, and I'm taking the under on that. They're not ready. I mean, their best wide receiver is Kadarius Toney, and he doesn't even want to play for us. So there you go. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we'll just be doing our thing here. Let's check in on the MLB scores right here during the intermission. We got the Reds. Oh, the hottest team in baseball. The Reds are up 5-2. The Marlins are tied 1-1 with the Brewers. Astros beating the shit out of the Nationals. Rays up on the Blue Jays. 1-0. Mets 1-0 already.
Beating. I make a vid about the Reds and they have a winning record now.
Yeah. Now they're on fire. The tree jinx is real.
You're welcome, by the way, Cincy. Even though it's impossible for you to make the playoffs unless you go like God mode.
The Reds are the hottest team in baseball. I'm going to tweet that.
Did you do official Guzricklin?
What? Yes, I did read that, I believe.
Okay.
Yes. And Alex gave us $1. So
thanks,
right.
boys.
Do we have time? Nope. Second period here. I'll do the play-by-play for like a minute. All right. Malkin taking the draw. And Rangers dump it in here. Being hunted down by Ryan Strome. A little hit up on the end boards. Held in by Fox. Strome tries to get it in the corner, being pursued. And he can't find the puck. Shot. Through the crease. Back to Strome. Back to Lindgren. There is, I believe, who's that? Cop dealing with. Yeah, play-by-play is hard, and it's going to go down for an ice here. Oh, this play-by-play isn't so hard.
Once you lose yourself, your voice, it's hard to catch back up. It's that's what I'm.
Yeah, this play-by-play is not hard. Okay, I see a tree. I'm
not saying it's not hard. I'm just saying there are times where you slip up, and it's just those things.
Oh, so on that first goal, Shesty had a chance to field that puck, and he just didn't glove it, and that's why it ended up in the net.
Yeah, I mean that was just a mad scramble.
All right, face off now in the Penguin zone. Zibanejad versus Malkin. Malkin couldn't get off the ice because of the icing, so maybe a tired unit. Vetrano dealing with the puck in the corner, passes it back to Fox. Fox shot on net, but deflected wide by Deming, dumped into the zone. Lindgren back to Chase, and he will get it.
Brian Boyle might be out for the Penguins.
Brian Boyle might be out. Malkin chasing Lindgren, passed up, and it's going to be dumped in. Zibanejad all alone. Deeks, and he shoots on net. Held by Deming, net off its mooring, and we have a face-off in the Penguin zone. What a move by Zibanejad to get free. Slick little entry pass there. He did try to backhand it, but the net, he deked the hell out of, who was that? Pedersen?
Yeah,
number 28.
Tried to go for the poke check, no success, but
Pedersen
couldn't recover in time, so he couldn't get the goal.
He got spun out of his shoe right there, and then the net was dislodged by Vetrano. All right, this is very one-sided announcing here by the Ranger fan that doesn't know any of the Penguins players because
fuck them.
They're all Penguins.
Well, I should say that about the Rangers.
Yep.
Dirty elbow face bastards.
Face off in the zone. Once again, the Rangers lose the face off. Dumped down. But held in by Trouba. Now it's cleared. Looks like who's number 16?
16 for the Pens? Oh, that's Strome.
No,
I have a hard time getting him too. It's because he blends in with a bunch of different players.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
that will not be an ice. As Pedersen
no, it's
takes
actually
it.
Strome.
Yeah, Pedersen takes it now. Strome behind the ice. Back now to Shesterkin, takes it behind the net, hands it off for Keandre Miller. And Miller, surveying the ice behind his own blue line, takes it up to Kopp, who dumps it in. Panarin giving chase to number 52 on the Penguins. Have no idea who that is. Who's that? Ruedel?
Mark
McGinn, whoever the fuck that is.
Ruedel.
And it's going to go down. Not a icing. Shesterkin takes it, but dumps it back to Schneider. Schneider up to the middle. Oh, 3-on-2 developing right there. Shot by Lafreniere off the end board wide. The kid line out there for the Rangers. Braun dumps it in. Kakko gives chase, hits, and Penguins have it out of their zone. Rangers playing much more aggressively here in the second period as Lafreniere holds it in the corner. There's Kakko in the middle for a shot, but deflected up. Nope. Saved by Louis Domingue. Desperation time for the Rangers. Now I'll pass it over to Tree.
Another
do the play-by-play.
So much.
That was my retarded play-by-play, everyone.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad.
Okay. I just don't know any of the Penguins players. So you don't get the same experience with me. What a glove save by Domingue. Right.
I always had a weird passion for announcing. I wanted to do it when I was a kid, but I don't have the contacts and I jarble too many words.
Yeah, it's hard, man. You got to be perfect. You can't even when an announcer messes up, everyone's like, "Fuck, you suck."
Oh yeah, that's why everyone will bitch at me. Depends
Yep.
when the face off. Matheson's gonna flip it in the zone, dumped in. Zucker gives chase. Lindgren deflects it out of the zone, but it's gonna be met by a Penguin. Malkin tries to flick it on net. No success. Rangers are gonna recover back. Goes to Vetrano. It's gonna be
developing.
They're offsides.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
I'm saying you did good. Come on.
It's hard to be the color guy, though, you know.
Yeah, well, the problem is when you're a color guy, you have to add something. That's why they're usually former
I don't
players.
have anything to add here.
Coaches.
Salt. Just salt and more salt. In the
Well,
salt
it's different. Some play-by-play guys are dry. Like Bob Cole was known for being a dry commentator.
Mishkin. Dave Mishkin is not dry.
Dave Mishkin is now that's a wince-inducing goal call.
Yeah.
He sounds like Scratch from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's amazing? What's amazing is when he's calling the plays, he's great. Like he's got that deep, like Hank Azaria voice.
Sometimes it just happens.
You know, he's like passes back to the blue line, blue line.
And then when they score, he's like,
Oh, Rodriguez has it back. Tries to be poke checked away. Rodriguez tries to fight it. Moves it back in. No. Rodriguez still has it. Moves it. Tries it. Gets it behind. Rangers
almost went between Chesty's
opportunities. Rodriguez couldn't get a quick shot off. And it's going to be met back in the Penguin zone. Ruedel fishes it out. Dumps it over to Bluger. Back to O'Connor. O'Connor with speed. Flips on his own rebound. Blows a tire.
Oh, he fell on purpose. Fuck
Maybe
you.
He did.
He just blew a tire.
Aaron moves back. It's going to be shot off by Miller, blocked off by the Penguins, and we have another face-off out of play.
Come on, Rangers. What are our thoughts on the Pittsburgh Maulers?
I mean, they suck. They're terrible. I mean, I hear you, Travesty. Like, I'm the same way. Like, sometimes you just, you get caught up, and it's just hard to, get the word out sometimes.
It's hard, man. Speaking is not for everyone. Speaking is difficult.
Well, the thing with me, I script everything out. So that's why I'm clear. It takes me multiple takes just to get, the perfect sound. It's either, the range is off, the pitch is off, or I stutter or fuck something up.
Or you talk and you get a click in your throat, and then you got to go back.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Rangers have it. Tries to get to a Ranger in the front of the zone. No success, though. Gensel's going to try and recover, box it off. It's going to be met by Trouba. Back to Panarin, over to Strome. Strome short side. Dumps it in the zone for Kopp. Kopp tries to get it. It's going to be deflected away. Matheson takes it, but met back by Kopp. Kopp tries to pass it back behind towards the net. No success. Dumped over by the Penguins. Trouba has to recover. 15:45 left in the second. Dumped back into the zone. Met by Kapanen. Kapanen over to Malkin. Can't get to him. It's going to be met by the Penguins. Tries to dump it in. No success. Shot wide. Malkin back in over to Gensel. Gensel tries to get it over to Kapanen. No success. Rangers recover. 2 men on the side. Goes over to Philip Hedl. Hedl is knocked off by Marino. It's going to be taken by Kapanen. He's going to dump it back into the zone. Tries to get to Rodriguez.
Nice back.
Missed the pass. Lindgren gives chase. Rodriguez back behind him. It's going to be intercepted by Kapanen. Kapanen dumps it back into the zone. Met by Rodriguez behind the net. Rodriguez tries to duke hit off by Lindgren off his skates. Heinen gives aid. Rodriguez trying to get a little chippy and physical. Shesty has to come out of the net, and play is stopped.
What just happened? Penalty?
Penalty on Rodriguez.
Rangers going to the power play.
Yeah, Rodriguez had a bad cross check. That was a bad penalty to take.
Oh, here it is. This is.
We got a Ranger power play. 15 minutes left in the second.
Boy, if we're gonna have a game, then this is important right here.
Yeah, like it was a retaliatory. Like Rodriguez, like kind of fell, so you can make the argument, and then like Rodriguez just knocks him on his ass, and they're gonna call that every time.
Every time, baby.
Problem is we're on streaming services, and they have a massive delay, so we don't actually have live TV. So we're probably like, in reality, it's like I think a 17-second delay from reality to broadcast, maybe more depending on FCC regulations. So we're probably a minute behind the action in real life. They're probably undergoing the power play right away. Five's play-by-play call might be better than a drunk Joe Buck. Face off in the Penguin zone. Looks like it's going to be, Teddy Bluger against Mika Zibanejad.
All right.
3 for 12 on the power play for the Rangers in this series.
And the Rangers actually win a draw, everybody.
I know, they did. Fox has it in. Goes over one time by Zibanejad. What a shot. Nice goal.
Let's go.
Set-up play. I'll tip my hat to that. That was a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot.
Pieces right there. They actually won a draw. They got it done. Now we have a game.
As I said, that's why you can't doubt the Rangers. You can't sleep on them because once their offense gets in film, it's a quick shot. Letang just screened the hell out of Domingue.
That was a quick.
And there was no way Domingue was going to see that.
Oh, I think it might have gone off Letang a little bit.
I don't know. As I said, Letang was just playing glorified pylon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Domingue can't see that. Like that's the problem with Letang. Like he does this brilliant stuff. Like he can eat minutes like no tomorrow, incredible energy and speed. And then he does shit like that. And it's just frustrating. It's every time. And that's like, he has never like fixed that.
Dumped in the zone here.
Gensel takes it. Malkin goes over to Gensel. Gensel moves over to Russ, blocked off the zone. Trouba tries to shield them off. Malkin recovers. Tries to get it behind the net, backhands it, harmlessly saved by Shesterkin. Malkin recovers the rebound, tries to pass it back to Gensel, no success, but Gensel's going to take it off.
Oh, what a save.
Saved by Shesty on Brian Rust at point-blank range.
Boy.
All you need is one shot in a 2-0 game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like being a pitcher with 2 outs. You're one pitch away from getting out of the inning, you know.
Or you can give up a 3-run homer and fuck everything up. That's how
you can't think that way.
Well, no, that's what I mean. It's just like it's the risk.
It is always the risk.
Mm-hmm. Face off in the Rangers zone. Zibanejad's going to take the face off. He might win one again off against Carter. Win the face off again. You should be happy, Five.
Yeah, for one.
Tripped up, but Pettersson's tripped up. It's going to be met by the Penguins in the zone to Marino. It's going to be dumped in. Shesty has to come out of the net. Takes it in. Penguins trying to recover. No success. It's going to be taken by Zibanejad again. Zibanejad tries to move past Marino. Does behind the net. Zibanejad recovers his own deflection. Taken back to Fox, who dumps it back in the boards.
Oh, that looked like boarding right there.
I mean, he kind of fell. It's the same thing that happened to Rodriguez. No penalty. Rangers recover. Lindgren dumps it back in, playing pitch and catch on the opposite sides. Fox moves it into the zone. Fox back to the point. Lindgren. Yep, they're calling that a goal. Tied it 2. Same thing that happened last time. Dude.
Here we go.
said they can score like rapid fire. I'm not changing this score, by the way, because it's still tied at 0. It looks like it's going to be given to Zibanejad off the deflection.
Wow, Mika Zibanejad. Unbelievable. Y'all are like 4
like
minutes
bang,
ahead
bang,
of
bang,
us.
bang, 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 bang. Even though like Pens have like all the momentum, it takes a couple minutes and they just like implode. And I don't understand it.
Oh, that just went right through the 5-hole. And I don't think Vetrano was interfering at all.
No,
I don't think.
If it is, he's pushed in. So I think that's going to be a clean goal. That's clean.
Zibanejad's like, fuck this. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, they're showing future highlights. So yeah, they say Heedles want to face off in the neutral zone. So yep, you are good to go. Clean goal, tie game, clean slate.
We're back at 2. I mean, that's great for the Rangers.
Right, Penguins.
If you're gonna go, you got to go all the way.
2-0 lead is nothing these days. People can score at will.
That used to be back
again. Oh yeah, I mean back in the day, clutch and grab era, 2-0 was a death sentence.
Oh yeah, back in the weak side lock era too. Oh wow, right in front.
Shot saved by Chesty. Penguins recover. Ruedel tries to flip it on net. There's a Penguin wrestled in between the blue line, but it's going to be taken by the Rangers. 4-on-3.
Oh, Kakko, a shot saved by Domingue.
Penguins recover. They're going to clear. Can't change. Rangers have it. Heedle's going to dump it in the zone. Domingue is going to hold. They're going to try and reassess. Yeah, 4-0 leads nothing now. People blow that left and right.
Yeah, you can blow a 4-0 lead. You can blow a 4-0 lead. We do not need an overtime stream.
Dude, we did a 3 overtime stream. That was a fucking marathon, dude.
Yeah, today's NHL, man, like you got to score goals and you got to score them in bunches, and it's tough. I don't really look at all the series. They've all been close. And
that's why I won't be pissed if the Penguins lose this series. I mean, yeah, you blow another 3-1 series lead, but I didn't have them winning the series anyway. So it is.
Come on, you could share some of that playoff joy with others.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the playoff joy. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. I'm just saying you could consider others. You know, I've seen one cup in my lifetime, and that was when I was 17. You know how long ago that was?
Yeah. You know what? You know how long it's been since the Penguins won a cup? It's been too damn long. End the drought. 5 years is too fucking long, dude.
Dude, imagine being a fucking Leafs fan, dude. Like,
whatever. I don't fucking care. You know what? I want to be greedy. I want to be evil. I want all the playoffs. I want the good times to end, dude, because you never know when you're going to come back.
Yeah, you never know. Every year is an opportunity to win a cup, and you know, you want to enjoy as many as you can, for sure.
Oh, and the team stat, it's been relatively even as well. 19 to 18 shots, Pittsburgh and New York.
We got a game here.
10. Guys, it was in a minute and 15 seconds. Bang, bang. 2 goals by the Chad. I mean, it was quick for the Penguins, too. I mean, so it's been very bang, bang on both sides. So relatively even match so far, which is different because the last 2 home matches here were blowouts. And it was just like, and you would have been so pissed.
It's becoming like lacrosse, you know, like, you go on runs, you know, like that just didn't used to happen.
Remember, everyone bitches like, oh, well, Zibanejad should show up. That'd be nice. And, well, Zibanejad showed up.
Show up.
Penguins are going to win the face-off, taken by Matheson behind the net, flips it over, gives him chase by Ryan Reeves. Matheson's going to dump it in the zone, blocked off by Mott.
Nice
Mott's going to keep aggressively. Mott's still going to get it. And he's going to recover it from Letang and Matheson, but it's going to be poked off by Letang. But taken back by Reeves. Reeves dumps it in the zone. Back to Rooney. Rooney met by Matheson. Going to be dumped in by the Penguins. Tries to go to Trouba, but it's going to be blocked off. Very quickly, 2-on-1. Kapanen's going to have a shot. Tries to get it back. Moves back. Flips over. Met by Keandre Miller. Is relentless. Kapanen tries to take it. And unfortunately, there's no success. But the Penguins are going to have to recover behind their own blue line. Unfortunately, it didn't go too fast. Pettersson's going to take it back with speed in the zone. Tries to pass it up to Carter, and he can't get enough of it. Perfect opportunity, no success. And it's off the mark and a face-off.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Wait, are they calling a penalty? It may be a delay of game.
They're calling delay of game? Oh, this is the last thing we need.
Maybe.
Penguins going
No, they're calling misconduct on Zibanejad.
Uh-oh, I just lost my feed.
I got it. Zibanejad's in the box, 2 minutes for misconduct at 8:01.
Oh,
Yeah,
misconduct.
Carter nearly had it. He couldn't get enough on it. He had him beat, but once again, he just couldn't get enough stick to push it in.
Where's Zibanejad? Where? Oh
I
yeah,
can't
he
see
did.
him.
Yeah, he deflected it and he went straight off his stick. Like he was trying to play it, and he hit it out of the air. Like that's tough
Rangers
right there.
another face-off.
It's tough.
Be taken by the Rangers, dumps it in the zone. Met by the Penguins, keep it in. Gonna go back to Rodriguez behind the net. Rodriguez passes it over, it looks like, to Malkin. Malkin's gonna take a quick tap over to Letang. Trikes the slap shot, moves it back over to Rodriguez at the left point. Tries to shoot it in, blocked off the Rangers. Tries to get shot on by Russ, blocks off. Gonna be met back by Gensel. Gonna be met by Rodriguez, but Russ is gonna take it. Moves back to the point to Letang. Letang, Penguins reset.
Whoa.
Look at the shot, backhand saved by Shesty, and the Rangers clear. Woof.
Aggressive play right there.
Mm-hmm. Pens
That
are getting
was,
restless.
was that a trip? No, he fell.
No,
He fell.
no, they're not going to call it that. Still playing. Malkin's going to take it back to Rust. Penguins are getting restless. Are they calling penalty? I don't know. That play's dead.
Is this a
They
5
might
on
call
3?
that. It's a penalty on Kevin Rooney. 2 minutes misconduct. We got 5 on 3 that will probably blow. So it looks like we're going to get endless shots to the point. Yeah, I mean, just got a stick caught in
minute. Oh, and Sullivan's calling a timeout now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you got to corral yourself here. There's no way you can keep up like this. Still 0-0 in Florida. Calgary, Dallas in a pivotal game 6 for both sides as well. That has been the ultimate 1-0 game. Would you imagine trying to call that game? It has been very plotting, very methodical, very defensive.
I felt like Gensel took a dive right there. But anyway.
Okay, sure you did, salty Rangers fan.
I'm just saying.
Sure you did.
You can't do that. You're already on the kill, right?
Pens are burning their timeout, hoping for the they're hoping for the penalty. Like they're hoping for a set play like the Rangers had.
Yeah. Well, if the Rangers got to win the face-off here, probably Zibanejad. No, Zibanejad's in the box, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, Eugene, they acquired Marc-Andre Fleury for that big pick, and that's why they did it, even though he did slow. The Game 6 move to Cam Talbot was sheer desperation.
Oh, Penguins win the draw.
Penguins win the face-off. Going to be taking to Malkin at the point. Malkin takes over. Tries to get back in net, shot wide. Rangers recover Trouba. Can he clear it? No, he cannot. It's going to be saved by Malkin at the point where Letang's going to meet up with him. Rendezvous. Malkin's going to take it back at center. Moves back over. Tries to pass it. It's blocked. And the Rangers are going to recover. It's cleared. 40 seconds left. God damn it. You fucking sacks of shit. Penguins are roving in with speed. Gensel takes it in. Tries to pass it. No success. Penguins keep it in the zone. Grab by Letang. Does it back? No, they're going to clear it again. Bad play. Rust is going to shoot it up to the point. Rangers recover. Actually, it's going to be met by Gensel. 13 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Clear it again. Dude, what the fuck? Come on. What the fuck is a power play entry? I don't know. You guys are getting why'd you call a timeout? Here comes Carter back to Malkin.
Wow, shot rebound.
Zibanejad's on a breakaway. God damn it. Quick backhand saved by Domingue. Let's go. Fucking assholes. Do something. Jesus Christ.
Boy, the Rangers
are going to take it back again. Here comes Fox back to Zibanejad. And they are burning time. Quick shot saved off by Domingue.
Wow, I'm surprised Zibanejad could not finish
that is fucking pathetic. Like, you had a 5-on-3, you couldn't even get in the zone. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Man, what a play by Domingue. Oh, did that hit the post?
Oh,
it
yeah.
Did.
Outside
post.
Outside of the post.
I mean, it wouldn't have gone in either way, but still.
That's scary, but I mean, that's
a grade A opportunity. You should take that every time. And it's going to be in the Penguin zone. 33 seconds left on a garbage power play. And it's going to be nearly stolen by Zibanejad again. Rodriguez has to recover, and the Penguins are coming. Here comes Heinen. 2-on-2. Moves over to Kapanen. Back to Heinen. Heinen back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez assesses back to Heinen. Heinen, swarmed by 4 men, moves it back over to Rodriguez. 10 seconds left on the power play. Quick wrist shot blocked off. Deflected wide. Tries to go back. Back to Kapanen at center. Can't get it over. And the Penguins are going to have to clear. And the power plays are both killed by the Rangers. It's going to be met with the Penguins again.
Still an opportunity, though.
Back save by Shesty. And Heinen can't get enough on it. It's going to be in the zone. And it's going to be icing. You're a little ahead of me now.
At least we killed it. Golly. Boy, it looks like the Rangers are starting to.
It wasn't that hard to kill. The Penguins were playing like fucking shit.
Yeah. This is the way it goes, man. The games just completely go back and forth.
Yeah, that was a Peter DeBoer power play moment.
Is he your power? Who's your power play coach?
Todd Reardon, probably. He's garbage. Gets steamed caps, man. Rangers try to flick it in, clear the zone.
Oh, what? There's a.
Yeah, it's going to be looks like a quick penalty, maybe high stick on the Penguins.
Uh-oh. We'll see. What?
No, I mean, like, not a penalty, but like a
quick stoppage, high stick. Yeah, stoppage. I was about to say, we going to the power play now?
Yeah, and the Penguins will not do that. Oh, exactly. That was bad. That was terrible. I think Crosby will be on the ice for Game 7.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, Recchi was garbage, but even Recchi wouldn't do that shit.
You can't keep Crosby off the ice. He's gonna be out there.
I mean, you might have Jari out there too. Raquel too. It's not a penalty. It's a TV stoppage.
Yes, not a penalty.
Jared Froman, Chris Letang is a pylon with anger issues. No, that Malkin has the anger issues, not Letang.
Oh man.
Yeah, this
Good
went to
so
in the
far.
handbasket real quick because the Penguins are
This could come
close
down
game. It's probably the Penguins.
This could be like last game where it's tied in the third and whoever
Somebody breaks it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Penguins blew another lead back then too, which I mean, whomever wins this series is probably getting knocked out by the winner of Carolina Boston. Question is, if Carolina chokes, what do you do?
Yeah, it's this is just live to fight another day. Unless there's something, like remember when the Blues got hot and then
they had that amazing goalie by they had Bennington, and the Blues look really good again. That's why I had them beating the Wild. Yep, and now they're seeing Jari play, and it looks like he'll probably be in Game 7 if that's the case.
Yeah, I guess
he's getting some work in. So if it's Game 7, it's all hands on deck.
Yeah. All right,
Rangers. It's a shame because Raquel was having a solid streak. Rangers win the faceoff. Lindgren's going to dump it in the zone. Taken back by Marino.
Oh, Copp.
It's going to be taken. Copp couldn't get the hold on it, though. Gensel's going to take it back. Penguins with speed. Rodriguez on the side. Tries to get it over Miller. He does. Tries to flick it back into the zone. Can't find anyone, and the Rangers are going to recover. Copp comes in on the short side. Copp tries to take it back in to Strome. Strome can't hold. Tries to flick it on zone, and unfortunately, it's shot wide. Truba's going to take it back. Tries to shoot it back. It's going to be taken, blocked off as well. Copp takes it. Back over to Strome. Miller takes it. Shot wide. Marino clears the zone. No, he actually doesn't. It's going to be taken by Copp again. Moves over to Strome, who bites off Patterson.
Oh, big hit on the boards.
Big hit by Artemi with Strome. The big hit on Patterson. Patterson's taking a beating in that back zone.
That was not a penalty.
Penguins will clear, get a slight change.
Oh, what were you doing
by Strome on a 3-on-2. Blocked off by Patterson. He tries to take it back. No success. Can't reach Brock McGinn. Rangers coming back again. Ice is getting tilted. Very tilted. Fox has it. Fox once again tries to take it. And he'll corral it in the corner.
Oh.
One time by Kreider and a save by Domingue. What a shot. Rangers have all the momentum right now.
Rangers are on the attack right now.
They're on the prowl.
Yoke. No, Eli. Hey, Tree, 40-year process bid for the Sixers.
Oof. I mean, it's the perpetual process at this point. I mean, you're the Houston Rockets combined with the process. Hurricanes, Avalanche Cup, the battle for top natural disaster. They're talking about, like, I remember seeing a Twitter feed about throwing catfish onto the ice. Imagine if somebody threw a hurricane or an avalanche onto the ice.
What would the Rangers throw out on the ice? A park ranger? Or a...
Either that or a Texas.
Was Fox
there's a hit. There's somebody down. Yeah, that's Kevin.
Toronto
Took a bit of a hit. He's bleeding. But he must have just, like, fallen onto the ice. I don't know if that's a penalty or whatnot, but... Yeah, he's going right to the locker room.
That's a penalty. Slash? Double minor?
Double minor. Has to be a double minor. Yep, double. Oh, yeah, that's Matheson. Oh, yeah.
Boy, that's
double
the last
minor.
thing you need. If you're a Penguins man, 4 minutes for high
are waving the white flag. Just it's yellow now.
It's official review to make sure that
wave the white flag.
Oh, yeah, that crack.
That's pretty blatant. I don't know. He may have been faking it.
And then he
might have been faking.
And he keeps
There's a chance he might have been faking it.
Yes. And he bled too.
Oh, dude, that's double minor. Automatic 4 minutes. So if you get a goal at 2:01, you have another power play.
Wow, look at the nervous faces here.
It's because the Penguins are playing like fucking ass this period.
Well, the Rangers seem to have owned the second period in most of the series. That's where they, Gallant yells at them. And
I mean, the Rangers are playing like shit. Like, they should be up in the series or have finished it by now.
Well,
like, would you be correct?
But that's not how it is. All right, we got a 4-minute power play.
Major 7:03 left in the second. Zibanejad might win another faceoff. He does not. But the Penguins, Marino flicks it off. It's going to be held in. Marino takes it back, and now he clears it. But it's going to be met at the blue line. Fox circles and prowls like a hawk. Dumps it in. Taken by Strome. Back to Kreider at the end of the net. Moves it across to Panarin. Panarin skates back to Kreider. Kreider goes over to Strome. Met by Bluger, but he's going to hold on. Met over to Fox.
What we got.
Quick shot to Strome. Panarin. Back to Fox. Over to Strome. Strome half slapper. Shot wide. Deflected. Goes over to Panarin. Panarin back to Fox. Fox moves over. Deflected back. Penguins take it, and they will clear. 3:17 left in the penalty. Shesty has to take it, and he's going to shoot it right back up the ice. Here comes the shot, and deflected off, and a goal by Chris Kreider off the rebound by Penguins get lazy, caught on the change. Great play by Shesty. It is 3-2 Penguins. The only thing you can hope is he was offsides, but I doubt it.
I don't think he was off.
It was a 2-0 breakaway. Pence tried to clear. Shesty sees the change.
Oh, he's 100%
right for the kill.
Inside. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on.
What a pass. What an outlet by Shesty.
Patterson just misses the attacker, and unfortunately, Patterson just botched it. Kreider with the quick redirect, and yeah.
What a find by Kreider there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's why it's 50 goals in the year, and you have another power play. 2 minutes left. So you can bury the Penguins right here if you're you.
I mean, 2-goal lead, like I said, doesn't, in shit.
Yeah. Now you're seeing why Domingue's kind of a third string.
No, the power play's over. No,
it's not over. Remember? Double minor.
No, they just didn't have the clock
you
up.
cut a couple minutes off.
No, they just didn't have the clock up. I was like, why isn't the clock down?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Rangers, you got to go for the
kill.
Swarming
2 for 2 on the power play with 2 shots, just making all of their chances count. Dumps into the zone. 1:20 left on the power play. Trouba holds. Penguins are getting very, very restless because their Penguins are shitting the fucking bed. Zibanejad's going to chase, successfully retrieves. Going to be met by Zibanejad again. Goes back to Strome. Penguins can't find the puck. However, they try to get it out, pop it over to Friedman, who's going to dump it in and clear. And hopefully they won't fuck this up again. They don't, thank God. 50 seconds left in the period, or the power play. 5 minutes left in the period. Fox looks for his defender, treads for his attacker, dumps it in the zone. Kreider gives chase, met by the Penguins. Going to be taken at the point. No, there's actually nobody at the point. Fox has to retrieve his own pass.
There you go. Get it to Zibanejad. That's how you.
Zibanejad takes it in, moves it back over, and it's going to be taken by Fox. No defender there. Spins over Malkin. Or Carter. Going to be taken by Strome. Back to Fox. Fox takes it back to Panarin at the point. Panarin moves up. Quick fire shot. Block deflected wide. Zibanejad takes it over to Fox. Fox back to Panarin. Panarin tries the same thing. Quick fire shot. Blocked off by Domingue. Here comes the rebound. It's underneath Marino. To get it back to Panarin. Panarin moves it back over to Fox. Fox back to Marino. Marino back by Fox. And it goes off the broken stick in front of the net. And the Penguins are going to try and take it. They can't clear, but they will now clear.
Penalty.
It's going to go to Mike Matheson. End of the penalty. 3-2. Rangers. Big power play maneuver for them. Kreider with the goal, assisted by Zibanejad and Szczęsny. Rangers playing it
right there.
Head over, dumps in the zone. Letang. Back over again. Nearly intercepted by Hedel, and Hedel is giving relentless pressure to Pettersson. Pettersson got a little lackadaisical there, and there's now a scrum in the end boards. It's going to be met by the Penguins. No, it's actually going to be taken by Keandre Miller. Quick wrist shot on net. It's going to be deflected in front of the net, and it's going to be met back by Kakko.
Oh, nice play, Malkin. Oh, boy.
Malkin comes back on the breakaway. Quick back to Malkin. Quick wrist shot. He scores! Evgeny Malkin goes beast mode on the incredible one-man play. And the Penguins are back in the game again. And hopefully they will not fucking blow it. The towels are coming back. And the anger is furious. It's the same damn thing. It's the same damn script as last time. Penguins go up 2-0. Rangers score 3 quick goals, and then the Penguins score a quick third goal after that.
Horrible play by Trouba.
Trouba tried to get it
on the ice
the whole way on a breakaway, short glove side underneath Szczęsny, Evgeny Malkin. That's why you pay him the big bucks. That's why he's going to get a big contract after the fact. 3-3 in the second period.
Dude, all the broken sticks on the ice.
We have chaos, everyone. Like, everything's going to shit.
Clean up your mess out there.
I'm trying to see if we missed any supers. Unfortunately, we have not, so we're all good there. And you hear the Igors going in the background, even though he's had a good game so far, so I don't know why the fuck they're talking Igor.
It's
big goal for Evgeny Malkin. That might save the series. Dumped in the zone, met by Friedman. Freeman's going to dump it in. Goes over to Kapanen. Kapanen tries to keep it in. It's going to be met by the Rangers. And there's going to be a stoppage.
Is there a penalty?
There's another injury. Kasperi Kapanen is now down. Yeah, boy. So I don't know why he's down, but yeah, everyone's getting injured. So great. Get that man some get-go. Get him a Buffalo loaded with extra tots. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. The Rangers are kind of gooning it up.
Yeah, so I mean, for the Penguins, don't get me wrong. Like, this is playoff hockey. Like, you start playing
You are gooning it up, though.
6-7 games.
Like, what if we did that against Panarin?
Yeah.
Like,
start to hate each other.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's how we do it. It's like,
that was such a bad play by Trouba, though, to fucking feed Malkin like that.
You had all the momentum, and it just sapped from you with that one goal.
Yeah, Trouba should have dumped it down and just gone off the ice.
Yeah, I remember that awful 5-on-3. I think that bailed you out of that shitty situation.
Man, what a game.
430 people in this chat right now. Thank you, each and every one of you, for joining us. See if anyone scored in that Panthers-Florida game. No, not yet. Still 0-0 in that affair. Surprisingly defensive matchup going on in Florida. Bobrovsky's actually made saves. Samsonov has also made saves. So the battle of the Russian.
Florida can put this away and shed some labels.
If you think about it, if Washington held a 3-goal lead and they hit an empty netter, Florida would be the ultimate meme. I mean, the ultimate meme.
Yeah.
But Caps couldn't finish it off. And we get the situation we're in now. We've got chaos, everybody. All of the chaos. And the Reds are up 7-2 on the Pirates. That sounds about right. Just watch Vegas win the Cup next year just because I made that
team in baseball, baby.
No, Malkin's not retiring after this year. He if he doesn't play in North America, he'll be more likely to go back to Russia. More or less to get in the Olympics. And there's Ryan Reeves just backhanded him into the boards. Clean hit, unfortunately, hit the glass.
Yeah, Reeves is gonna do his Reeves stuff. Y'all had him for y'all. He used to do
unfortunately, Jim Rutherford paid way too goddamn much for him, and Mike Sullivan used him as a goon instead of what he is.
I mean, he's like he hits hard. He's very strong, but he's also semi-skilled.
Oh, and there's actually a little fisticuffs going on. We got flipped up by Vetrano. A little wrestling, and we got a double minor now.
Oh, 4-on-4 hockey.
4-on-4. Yep, Zucker and Vetrano both going to the box.
I mean, that might favor the Rangers to have more open ice
speed
right now. I mean, I'm not going to ever say that. I don't think the Rangers are the better team. I'm just saying, like, they're going to prefer more ice to operate.
Yeah.
There's a Yinzer. There's that Yinzer.
Oh, yeah, the Yinzers are booing.
The Yinzers are out.
Oh, they're booing. They'll be like, "Get fucking jag off it, Trano. Go back to fucking senses and make me a fucking pizza, you fucking Italian."
Get fucking jag off.
Fucking Luigi Pizzeria, motherfucker.
Yeah, just catch me at SmackDown.
Here comes Zibanejad. Zibanejad rolling back to Kreider.
Zibanejad just got
off by Domingue. It's going to be kept. No, it's actually going to be taken out of the zone. Rust gives chase to Fox. He has to regroup behind the net. Kreider recovers. Back to Fox. Quick line change for the Penguins. Kreider still holding on. Zibanejad has to retreat. Penguins getting a full line change. Gensel blows a tire. 2-on-2. Zibanejad has it back. Tries to get it over to Kreider. He's blocked off, and he has to retreat behind the Penguins net.
Kreider's out there behind.
Quick turnaround over to Strome. Can't get it in time. Has to pass it back. Keeps in the zone. Mets over. The Penguins intercept. Goes over. Tries to get Malkin. Back to Gensel. Back over to Gensel. Quick wrist shot. Shot wide and high. It goes back to the Penguins. Matheson moves it back to Malkin behind the net. Back to Gensel. Gensel, quick backhand. Can't control it. Goes back to the Rangers. Net back with Kopp.
44 seconds left. Now an odd-man rush.
45 left. Here comes back to Miller. It's going to be met by Gensel. 2-on-1 potentially. Gensel with Malkin trailing. Holds up. Crosses with Malkin. Back up. Tries to keep skating back. Retreating. Burning a little time. Going to be taken back to Letang. Back to Gensel. Gensel on the set play. Tries the quick wrist shot. Blocked up by Shesty. Rodriguez tries to rebound. Can't control. Dumps it back in the zone. Goes over to Matheson. Matheson moves back to Gensel. Gensel goes over to Letang. Letang back at the upper point. Swooped up by Rodriguez. Quick wrist shot blocked off. Goes to the sideboards. Met by Miller. Goes over to Strome. And he'll dump it in. 4-on-4 is officially cleared in the Penguin zone. Letang's going to take. Met by Matheson. He's going to skate up towards the blue line with speed. Tries to shoot it up. Blocked by Fox. Met up by Kapanen. Behind the zone. He's still in the game. Goes over to Zucker. Zucker looks for a trailer. Can't find one. Has to skate for himself. Backhands it in the zone. Met by Kapanen. Tries to get it on net. No success. Kapanen regains his own rebound. Quick shot by Pettersson. Blocked off. Here comes Hedel. Goes back towards it. Rangers have it. Tries back to Lindgren. Intercepted. Zucker can't control it, though. Back to Lindgren. 25 seconds left. Flips over. Back cross over to the Rangers. Back over to Lafreniere. Haven't heard that name in a bit. Goes to Hedel. Back to Panarin. Over to Lafreniere. Jukes one guy. Can't control it over Matheson. Back to Panarin. Tries to backhand it over. Go to back. Over to the Lafreniere. And I'm messing up too many words. I fucking suck at this. Goes back over to the Lafreniere. Shuts it up back over the boards. Recovered by the Penguins. 2 seconds and 1. And we somehow have a tie game. I have no idea how, but we have a tie game. Jesus Christ. And also the Capitals have just scored. It is now 1-0.
Wow. We could have how many game sevens?
Well, we have at least 3.
Yeah.
We might have a max of 6.
That's crazy. It seems like who's the only team that has had it early? The
Colorado. They beat the Preds in a waste of 8
Colorado's
days.
had the only easy path.
St. Louis is going to actually rest up a little bit. That might be a detriment to Colorado because remember, they crushed the St. Louis Blues last year. Then they meet Vegas and just fall to shit.
Yeah.
So it's very possible that it ends up backfiring on them. Colorado has a lot of pressure to get past the second round. A lot of pressure to get past the second round.
All right, let's do some quizzes.
Yeah, buddy. What would you prefer? Point leaders by team? Scoring leaders?
Yeah,
50?
but I need I want to, but that's just 1 year though.
Yeah.
Not that one. That's in 2015. I can't remember what happened.
Stat leaders of the 90s, stat leaders by decade. All-time scorers. I did that one though.
Yeah.
Team points leaders last 5 seasons. Scoring leaders.
Scoring leaders. How about that one? Scoring
playoff
leaders.
Points leaders all time.
Ooh, playoff points. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna suck at this.
This one's gonna be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everyone. All 431 of you here joining us during the second intermission. Gretzky, Bossy, Crosby, Ovechkin.
No, Ovechkin's not on this list. Huh?
Oh, I guess because he just kept going out in the second round. Yari Curry,
Glenn Anderson, Paul Coffey,
Yager. It's got to be there. Just in volume.
Lemieux.
Both Fedorov. Yzerman.
Mm-hmm.
Larionov. Get these ads.
No, not Larionov.
Oh.
Richard. Trottier.
Lafleur.
Yeah, Fopin.
You get Lafleur?
Mm-hmm. No, not Lafleur.
No, Guy Lafleur, huh?
Beliver. Jean
Beliveau.
Larry Robinson. No, not Larry Robinson.
Busick.
Johnny Busick. No, not Johnny Busick. Adam Oates.
Yes.
Cam Neely. No. Let's go.
Bergeron.
No, not Bergeron.
Nope, Matt Sundin's not going to be there.
Sundin might.
Patrick Kane's got to be there, and so does Taves.
And the Panthers have scored, by the way, tied at 1.
Yeah, Sakic's a good one.
Nolan.
Kane and Taves got to be there. No?
No. How about Sedin? No, not the Sedins.
Wow, this is tough. How old is this quiz? Updated
2021.
21st. No Peter Bondra. Oh, we're sucking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did we say Richard?
Yeah, No Maurice Richard. Gordie Howe?
Nash?
Yep, Gordie Howe. The Hole? Yeah,
you got to think of teams that made it. Where's
guys who've been regularly in the playoffs, at least.
Oh, you got Gordie Howe. Okay.
Robitaille? No, not Robitaille.
No. Solani?
No, not Solani.
Getzlav.
No.
Perry?
No.
Modano. Modano's got to be there.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
What's this list? Andrew Chuck? No.
No, not Andrew Chuck. How about Dougie Gilmore? Yep, Dougie Gilmore.
There you go, Doug Gilmore.
Let's take a look. Håkan Loob? No, not Håkan Loob. I did Fleury. I did. I'm trying to think.
How is Modano not there?
It's probably just below that list.
Who's Thornton? Thornton?
No, not Joe Thornton.
Kopitar?
No, I tried Kopitar.
Oh, okay. You got to think as like a teams that guys that were in the playoffs a lot.
You're probably thinking older. I'm trying to think who else.
Some old Canadians.
Brett Makita? Yes, Makita.
Nice.
Denny Savard.
Denny Savard is good.
Roenick, no.
Jeremy Roenick, no.
Not Jeremy Roenick. Interesting. McGillney, no.
Yeah, I would say Sundin, but they never were in the playoffs.
Michel Goulet. Stashny? No, not Stashny.
183 playoff points. It's got to be some more Edmonton Oilers.
Could be.
Tikkanen?
No, not Tikkanen. Trying to think who else was like a skilled forward for them. Coffee, Kevin Lowe? No, not Kevin Lowe. He wasn't really a scorer. Trying to think, Murphy?
What about the Islanders?
Larry Murphy, yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
We
Realize
got
Larry Murphy.
Bossy.
Tonelli? No. I got Trottier.
Right.
Got trying to think, Gillies? No, not Gillies.
Is Malkin there?
Yeah, Malkin.
Yeah, there's Gino.
The Tang? No.
No defensemen are going to be
Bobby
here.
Orr? No, not Bobby Orr.
Ooh, I'm surprised by that.
Well, Bobby Orr had a short career. I think that might be why.
We got 36 seconds here.
Cicerelli? No, not
No.
Cicerelli. Ridley? No.
Chelios? No.
Alfredson?
Oh, we're some Devils. Name some Devils.
Elias?
Elias?
No, they were
No.
like Niedermeyer? No.
No, he was a defenseman.
Stevens? No. That would be McLean. Broughton.
Neil
Bobby
Broughton.
Smith. Yeah, there's
Neil
Bobby
Broughton
Smith.
was on the Miracle.
Yeah, he was on the
Ice.
Devils and the Wild. Lidstrom. How the hell did we miss
Nicky
Lidstrom?
Lidstrom.
How
Peter
did we miss-
Forsberg. We should be.
Forsberg. I mean,
Raymond
that's
Bourque.
a shame.
Yeah,
Like, how
should
do we
be-
get Bobby Smith and not Lidstrom? Like, what's wrong with us?
I don't know. Forgetting Forsberg is criminal. We should not be allowed to talk about hockey for
Jared
forgetting.
Russell. The Wild fan base has turned on Fiala because he had a bad series. How about Everson refused to change power play until 10 minutes left in game 6? He also made those desperation maneuvers trying to put in Dmitry Kulikov and Cam Talbot when it did nothing. Kulikov actually damaged them in the end. Justin Slider, I just think the Panthers are too good right now. You want to do one more quiz, or do you just
Yeah. Oh, we do all the quizzes, man. All right.
All right, why not? Why not?
That's fine. So just type in NHL
I
and
mean,
see what
86
comes up.
52. How about NHL goal leaders?
I think we did that already. Playoff goal leaders?
No, regular goal leaders.
Oh, we did that already. Oh, just period?
Yeah, like all time.
Did we do that already?
I don't think we did.
Okay, do it. We did it by team, so that's pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Goal leaders by team, all-time
All-time leaders. All right, let's do that.
Following categories. Let's take a look. If it will allow me to load, because there's
Jared
so many.
Froman says Mike Modano had 146 career playoff points.
Interesting. Did not know that.
Patrick Mazeka is trending for some reason.
Who's Patrick Mazeka?
He is a Met. Patrick Mazeka got called up.
Oh, I remember that. That guy with the walk-on, the walk-off home run against the Diamondbacks.
Yes.
Do you want to do this one, or do you want to hold on?
Yeah, why not? Games
Okay.
played, and it's games played. Oh, it's every category here. Okay, wow. So Gretzky.
Howe, Fleury,
Oh, so we already did goalies, so we should know those. Yager. Kelly Rudy. What?
No, not Rudy. I'm just it's freezing up on me.
Oh.
Come on. Yep, Worsley, Hall, Plants, Potvin. Let's go with Hasek.
Sawchuk. Brodeur. Richter.
Miller.
Yeah, these are all ones we did before.
Yeah, we're getting lazy.
Yeah.
Bobrovsky, Rene, Luongo. We got Quick,
Yep.
Anderson. Do get the holes in there.
Yeah, get all the holes out. Ovechkin. Start
Sharp,
naming good players.
894.
Forsberg. Neely.
No, Forsberg's not on this list.
Oh, what? Sakic.
Nolan, no. Madonna,
Kopitar.
nope.
Nope.
Brown, not Dustin Brown.
You haven't put Gretzky in yet?
I'm surprisingly haven't.
Huh.
I'm bad.
Yep. Bossy.
Mike Gartner.
Mike Gartner's way up
Yep.
there.
Mike Gartner. Oh, yeah. He had a long, illustrious career.
Yep.
Marcel Dion.
Adam Oates. Is he up there?
Mm-hmm. Especially in the assist category.
Yep.
Coffee. Bobby Orr. No, not Bobby Orr, huh?
Or does not. It wasn't a. Yeah, Esposito.
Zito,
Oh, Tony
Savard,
Anfield.
Tony Monty.
Hasek.
Mm-hmm. No, I got Hasek.
Oh, okay.
Eddie the Eagle.
Eddie the Eagle. Yes. Is Hobby Bullen on there? Yes, we got.
I got Hobby. I got the Boulin Wall.
Hobby Lobby.
Tomasz Vakun.
Lafleur. Guy Lafleur.
Trottier.
Do we have Richard?
Yeah, we got Richard.
Okay. Games played. Jeez. I guess Pronger's got to be in games played.
Crosby. Mm-hmm.
No Stalls. Pronger didn't play all those games.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Scott Stevens or Niedermeyer.
Richardson. Oh, you got to get like old defensemen who played a long time.
Iserman.
James Patrick. No, James Patrick's. I thought he would be. Hey, Vandrachuk.
No.
Daryl Sittler. No. Dave
No.
Keon. No.
Gilmore.
Yeah, Dougie Gilmore's probably on this list. Nope. Can't spell.
Ron Francis.
Yeah, Ronnie Franchise should be on there.
Yep. He was top 5 games played.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Ronnie Franchise played a long time.
Yeah.
Brian Leach. Leach played a long time.
Yep.
Just think of old Blackhawks and old Oilers.
Yeah.
Ronick. Yep, Ronick's up there. Rob Blake. No, not Rob Blake.
Sergei Zubov.
Yeah, Zubov.
Gonchar, no.
Not Zubov or Gonchar. I'm trying to think. Craig Ludwig. Kevin Lowe.
Oh, Lundqvist. We didn't get for goalies. How could I forget?
Cujo.
Yeah.
Mhm. We should know this. It's
Yeah,
weird.
we should know. We just did it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Short-term
we're
memory
terrible.
thing. I'm thinking of goals. Yeah, Joey Thornton.
Deans.
Solani for goals. Todd Bertuzzi.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe penalty minutes.
Robitaille's got to be there.
Mm-hmm. I got Hall.
Yeah.
Got him. I got Fedorov. No, not Fedorov.
Who's top 4 in assists? Perry scored a lot of goals, right?
Mm-hmm. I got Bernie Nichols. Or Nichols got a ton of goals. Jim Fox. No. I'd probably say
Brad Park. Did he play a lot of games?
Yeah, Brad Park. He did not.
No.
I think Chris Neal. No.
Patrick Kane's not on the all-time goal list. No.
He's probably lower. No, he's not. We are bad at this. Still second in admission, 3-3, by the way.
Did we do Raymond Bork?
Nope, we did not. We did not do Lidstrom.
Not Nicky Lids.
No, we did not do.
What about Pavel Bure on the goal list?
Bure had too short of a career.
Too short. We got Yzerman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got Stevie Y.
No, you haven't put him in yet, I don't think.
Dotsuk? No.
That's the Magic Man?
No.
Zetterberg? No?
No Zetterberg.
Where's Yzerman? I don't see him.
Oh,
there we go.
I thought we got him. My bad.
Thank you, Jared. Larmer?
No.
Ty Domi had the most fights. Did we do Fedorov?
Yeah, we did Fedorov.
Okay.
Paul Stastny. Peter Stastny.
Who has 656 career goals that we're sleeping on? Grant Fuhrer. Don't forget about Fuhrer.
Moog. Fuhrer and Moog.
Smith. Billy Smith. No.
Yeah, we got Billy
Yep.
Smith.
Got Billy Smith. Did we get Richter?
Chelios. Yeah, he played a ton.
Did we get Richter?
We did, yes.
Okay. Mikey Ricks.
Trevor Linden. Yep, Trevor Linden.
Trevor Linden made it?
Games played.
Oh, okay.
Played a long time. Like, you got to look at the guys
Yeah,
who
he
played
did.
like a
Yeah.
long time. Activity wise,
Thornton
there's usually
and
like stay-at-home defensemen who played like endless games, like Luke Richardson, who like came out of nowhere. Grant Ledyard? No, not Grant Ledyard.
I like who said Marion Hossa, Riley Simmons.
Yep, Marion
Hossa,
Hossa,
yes.
Fisher, Alfredson. No, not Alfredson.
Pear Juice. Oh, what about Bergeron? Is he there?
Michael Liot. No, not
Nope.
Bergeron.
Huh.
Brian.
Um,
Sean.
Milan Lucic.
No.
Cronwall game 7.
No, Cronwall's not a
No?
games play guy. I'm trying to think.
We're missing a lot of games played at 1652.
Yeah, that's probably like a long time. Steve
Mike
Thomas.
Milbury.
No. Turgeon.
Turgeon. Good one.
LaFontaine. No, not LaFontaine. We got Andrechuk.
Gosh, you got to play a
Wendell
lot
Clark?
of games in hockey.
No. Boya Salming. No.
Huh, that's a good
Durko.
one.
Yep, we got for Durko. Mm-hmm.
Getzlaff. Did we try Getzlaff?
No. Yeah, we got Getzlaff.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. No, Bridgman. No. Larry Robinson. Yeah, we got Larry Robinson.
Oh, God bless to you.
Gordy Roberts. No, Gordy
Fedotenko?
Roberts. Kurt Giles.
Nope.
Mhm.
Games played is so tough. Tom Barrasso.
San Luis.
Marty St. Louis. No. Stamkos. Stamkos got to be out there.
No.
No. How does he not have the career goals? Stammer's
Suter?
been around a
No.
long time. Iggy.
We got McInnes. We got Iginla. I
Got
thought
Iggy.
James.
Go ahead.
Yep. Got Iggy.
Just type in James. Just see if that works. Kaprizov. Oh, hey, Mika Kaprizov. there.
Mika Kiprusov. Yep.
Um,
Yes, I'm trying to think of like big defensemen who scored. Brad Park. No.
no, we already said Park. Points. Just pure point. We're missing a top 10
John
guy.
Beliveau.
Mm,
Gilbert Perreault. Rick Martin. No. Rene Robert. No, not Rene
gosh,
Robert.
you had a ton. Chara. Zdeno Chara's played a lot of
Daniel
games.
Chara. He's played a lot.
Doughty, is Drew Doughty on there? He's played a
No.
long time.
Doughty.
No. Doughty seems like he's been around forever. Latanger.
Mhm.
Duncan Keith. Has he played a lot of games? No.
No, he's not on there.
Gosh, we're missing
Corey
another
Crawford.
top 10 guy in points.
Oh, not top 10, like top 15. Probably end up
Oh,
screwing that
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm just trying to get through like every single person.
Yeah.
Stan
John
Mikita.
LeClaire. Oh,
Stan
Stan
Mikita.
Mikita. Oh, but what about gosh, all right, third period starting. Never mind.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
I'll tell you what, we'll keep playing this and we'll do that BS.
All
By the way, tied at 1 in Florida as well. So have a little bit of that going on.
Rangers developing odd man rush here right at the start, but broken up by the
Mhm.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Got Matt Cullen. There you go. Matt Cullen played a long time. I forgot about
Wow.
that. David Legwand? No.
Panarin in all alone.
No, that's Strom. Shoots. Oh, what a stave by Domingue.
Damn. Trying to think of like everyone who's played. Niedermeyer? Scott Stevens.
Scott
Oh.
Stevens played a long time.
Ken Danico? No, Ken Danico's not on this list. Huh.
Wow. Anywhere, huh? For
Yeah.
such a great player. Think of Hall of Famers, though. Just
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like old like guys who came out, like big time guys.
Who played with McGillney in Buffalo? Who was
At
on that?
LaFontaine. I tried him. He's not on there.
What about
Andrews-
Langenbrunner?
No.
Hmm.
Pandolfo, no.
Is this for 1,000 game? Did Dan Boyle is on this list?
No Dan Boyle. I'm trying to think of like early 90s guys.
Yeah.
Guys who would have been on that list. Walter? No. Bobby Smith? No, we got that. Fergus? No.
Craig Fergus.
Wolf Pamel? No.
Wow, how was that shot on net?
Lanny McDonald? No.
Oh, the best mustache in the game, Lanny McDonald, right there, buddy.
The Hamburglar? No.
No.
The 28. Green? No. Yari Curry. How did we not get Yari Curry?
Oh, we fucked up.
Jesus. I thought we had Yari Curry.
Yeah, I thought that was like.
Oh, yeah, Kevin Lowe. Guess not.
Oh.
Wells. I'm thinking of like old school defensemen who like wouldn't have gotten like a lot of time, but they played like
Domi out there.
No Ty Domi. We have 170 of 251. We're fucking the bed.
And we're
We
still
should
doing
know.
pretty good. That's 170.
Yeah, but we should have more.
Who are we missing on goals? Who has 656 goals who we're fucking missing on? Joe Sakic, is he on there?
Yeah, we got Sakic. We got
yeah,
Sakic.
we got Sakic.
Owen Nolan.
Shane Doan.
Matt Sundin. Yeah, we got Shane Doan.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, we're forgetting Chris Osgood. Thank you.
Yeah, we got the Oz. I can't believe he has over 400 wins, though.
I know. He played a
Thank you.
long time, man. I just remember his nickname was Chris Osbad for so long. But then he won a couple cups, right?
Yeah, he won a few cups as a backup in Detroit. Mark
What just
Recchi.
happened?
How the
Penalty?
fuck we miss
Oh,
Mark
high
Recchi?
stick.
Alex Del Vecchio,
Mark
Johnny Busick, Brendan
Recchi.
Shedd, Phil Housley.
Phil
How do I forget
Housley.
Tim Horton? Tim Horton.
Brindamore. We're forgetting about
Pat
Brindamore.
Mellenby. I remember he played forever. Pat Verbeek. Shanahan. I keep forgetting Shanahan. I don't know why. Should
Danforth.
remember.
Yeah.
We
Carey
got
Price.
Yep. Norm Ullman, Harry Howell. I wouldn't have gotten them. Dale Hunter, Roman Hammerlick. Ooh. Vince Damphus. They're like guys you always forget, but we're like
Yeah.
we're really bad. We got at 70% instead of the 55. Let's go back in. Saved by Shesty. Still tied 1-1, by the way. Puck is frozen in Penguin zone. Nobody wants to watch us do this shit.
No. They came here for the salt.
Oh, yeah. See if I missed any supas. Sakic. Yep, we got Sakic. Yeah, and people are saying Mark Recchi. Grossi wearing a Bucks jersey right now on a stream. Penguins try to clear the zone. It's going to be met by Mac Matheson. Tries to get it in the zone. Intercepted by Jake Gensel. Tries to get it behind Lindgren. No success, though. It's going to be taken by Panarin on the zone. Panarin's going to flip it back over to, I believe that's Crosby. Met by Kopp. Immediately deflected by Letang on a great play.
What an effort.
Takeaway. See, that's and Malkin's down, too. Oh, boy. Here comes Gensel. Gensel, quick wrist shot. Shot wide. I don't know if Malkin's down or not.
Nah, I just went back to the bench.
Good. Goes to Letang at the point. Met over by Carter. Carter, quick wrist shot blocked. Tries to clear it out by the Rangers. No success. Going to be met back by Big Daddy Jeff Carter. Took shot blocked off easily by Shestyorkin. Kopp flicks it backhand-wise. Clears the zone at least. Carter's going to recover. Malkin looks like he's just banged up. Seems like he's not going to the bench or anything.
Everyone's banged up at this point.
I mean, dude, people are dealing with severed limbs.
Missing teeth. Spitting chiclets.
Mm-hmm. Jared Froman, Steve fucking Yzerman. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then James G said Sakic.
Yep. As a Rockets fan, regardless of how Harden's career ends, I always appreciate the 2017 and 2018 season and bullying Westbrook's Thunder. Penguins deep in the zone, 3 men behind. McGinn can't recover.
A broken
Gonna be
stick.
kept in the zone by Rodriguez. Broken stick for Rodriguez. It's going to be another face-off. Oh, Manuel, congratulations, dude. Part-time to
what
full-time.
a play. What an effort by Letang right there.
Yep, 56-45 Boston over the Bucks. They'll probably come back if the Celtics.
Ooh, there could be a game 7.
Maybe. Yeah, Tim Horton was a real person. He was a damn good defenseman. Won his last cup in the Leafs in 1967. Former Pittsburgh Hornet of the AHL. Died tragically at the age, I believe, of 41.
Yes, in a car accident, much like
car accident, and then he got in the hospital and had like a septic infection, if I remember correct.
But it was like he was a live fast, party hard kind of guy.
Like,
but he started the coffee house. Like he just like kind of lent his name to the business people, and then it took off.
Yep, Tim Horton is definitely a big name.
Yeah,
14:55 left in the third period. Rangers split-faced. Here comes Lafreniere. Quick wrist shot blocked off wide. Heinen's going to wait for the puck. Holds, tries to get it back to Bluger. Goes to Kapanen. Kapanen jukes one guy. Can't get to the net, though. Has to go back into the corner. Goes to Letang. Fishes it out. Back to Matheson. Flicks it on net. Shot wide.
Icing.
Lafreniere tries to shoot it back up. No success, though. It's going to be an icing call. 4:36 left in the second. Florida, Washington are tied at 1. Third period's going kind of quick, but, I mean, plenty of time to go around, dude.
Hey, when we went to Canada, everyone's like, try the Timbits, everybody. Try the Timbits, you know? And I was like, okay. And the Timbits were good.
You kids and your Timbits.
I enjoyed the Timbits.
I'll give you Timbits. You bastard. Face off in the Rangers zone, right side of Shesterkin. Malkin back on the ice. Mott recovers, though. Mott's been relatively quiet, mostly a fourth liner trying to recover.
Yeah.
Hedl dumps it in the zone so the Rangers can get a much-needed line change. Matheson coming with some speed down the right-hand side.
Save.
Be taking quick wrist shot, gloved off by Shesty. We have another face-off. Taken back on the face-off, and we're going to have to get another, unfortunately. Face-off once again in the Rangers zone. Malkin against Kopp. The Copper wins the face-off. Going to be taken by the Rangers. Trouba flips it behind. Tries to clear the zone. It's going to be another icing. Tension in the Berg.
There's plenty of tension, boys.
Yes, there's a lot of tension, especially anal tension in Five's butt.
Yes. Oh, that's normal. That's like a Monday, you know.
A Monday. I love how you just say, like, oh, that's Monday.
Yeah.
That's definitely
standard
Monday.
level of tension right now.
Rangers try to take it. Matheson has to skate through several Rangers. Goes through 3 Rangers. Back over to Malkin. Back to Matheson. Quick right-hander by Rust, and it's saved off by Shesty. What an opportunity. Penguins still buzzing. Kopp swipes it away, and it's going to be going the other way. Here comes a 2-on-1. Strome with the other way. Tries to pass it back to Panarin. Quick backhand, and it's blocked off. Shot wide. Quick slap shot again, and it's gloved up by Louis Domingue.
Right in his gut.
All over the ice.
Right in his gut.
Mm-hmm.
They're going end to end right now. Wow. Oh, he missed it. Russ missed it.
He had him too. Damn. So how are you on the tension scale, dude?
I'm saying like this is like a
We need to
normal
hear about
clinch.
We just like to take things up to 12.
Oh, there's EA. There, hey, look. EA
Yep, and he's
sent me
also-
this car. in
Oh
the
yeah,
mail.
talking about that.
So I'm gonna build this for him and send it back to him. It's a pretty sweet looking
Dude,
ride
no
right
for
here.
overtime. If it's for
Toyota
overtime, bash my
GT1.
head in.
Looks like a great kit.
And we got a 20 bomb from Mike Mansfield, by the way. Thank you very much, dude.
Thanks,
I'm
Mike.
a Bruins fan. I don't know hockey at all, though. Do the Bees have a chance in Game 7? And why is home ice so important in hockey and specifically in this series? Crowd. That's the reason why home ice is so important. Having the rally on your side, that's huge for a lot of teams. That's why they want home ice advantage. And that's why it's very hard to win on the road. You have to silence the crowd quickly because it can rattle you, can get away from. If it's behind your side, it tends to rally you. It's just a basic battle cry. And I think the Bees do have a chance in Game 7. A couple bounces your way, I think they have it.
All right, let's check out this kit that EA sent me.
Let me put you in Zoom mode here, sir.
Looks pretty detailed. Got
Ooh,
some things here.
a lot of things.
The main body right here. It's gonna look sweet. I wonder if it has. Okay, it's pretty simple. A couple trees here, some rubber wheels. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nice kit. Oh yeah, for sure. Glass parts. That was a crazy thing right there. And then we got the decals here. Ooh. All right, thanks, EA. I'll be building this next once I finish this airplane model that I got going on. This will bump up the queue.
Model.
Yep. All right, back to the game.
Puck Pittsburgh says a nice thanks. Back in the Ranger zone, Fox tries to fish it out of his own board. Has to clear it the other way. Back to Lindgren. Kreider to Zibanejad. Met up by Penguins. Goes over to Zucker. It's going to be going over to Carter. Carter, quick wrist shot. It's going to be blocked high. Still met by the Rangers. Zibanejad tries to go with speed. Get it out of the zone. Over to Kreider. Kreider dumps it in. Vetrano gives chase with his speed. With Marino. Pedersen dumps it out. Rangers keep it in the zone. Carter tries to fish it out. Met over by Zibanejad, but Carter's going to flip it back over to Pedersen. Goes over to Pedersen. Marino. Moves it back to Pedersen. Flips it up the board. Dumps it in.
Wow. Reeves fighting there.
Yep, Reeves trying to fight. That's how he does it. Mott's going to give case. Fresh skate. Trying to fight off. Sorry. Mark Friedman. Dumps it in the boards. Reeves going to give a chase, but Rodriguez is going to come up with it.
Oh, is that
back into the
offsides?
boards? And it is offsides. Yep. Penguins in the face-off outside of their blue line. Win the draw. Going to try and dump it in. Icing. Unfortunately, couldn't reach Rust stick. Bit of hard to pronounce there.
David G says, 5, have you ever built any Warhammer models? No, I have not. I build armor, cars, and planes, motorcycles I like a lot.
Penguins
but I
win
have
the
not
face-off.
built any Warhammer.
Yep. Gensel tries to clear. No success. Rangers still fighting. Gensel's going to kick it back out. And now they'll clear. Goes back to Lindgren. Moves in, intercepted by Matheson. Dumps in the zone. Gensel gives chase. He'll get there. Malkin recovers behind him. Tries to get the pass out. Can't do it, but gets to Letang. Moves over to Matheson. Matheson, quick wrist shot. Shot wide. Goes over to Panarin and the courts. Intercepted by Malkin. Back to Letang. Letang moves it up to Rust. Rust back up to Malkin. Malkin skates right-hand side to center to Gensel. Flips over with Malkin. Back to Gensel. Goes over to Matheson. Over to Letang right-hand point. Tries to flip it over. Gensel can't get it. Gensel recovers. Fight with Miller. Takes over. It's going to be Penguins. Rangers try and recover, and they will get it out, and they will get a much-needed line change. Matheson has to recover. Full change both sides. And the end of the second period in Florida-Washington tied at 1. Penguins keep it in the zone. Going to be taken back by Rodriguez. Bluger tries to give chase. Can't get success. It's going to be taken by the Penguins. Tries to cut it off, but it does. They're going to take it back in. Goes over to, it looks like Bluger, but it's going to be taken by Miller. O'Connor gives chase. Now it's going to be taken by Hedel. Wide open in the center. Tries to skate right-hand side. Shoots it wide. Back over to Rodriguez, and he's going to dump it back in. Rangers have to recover in their own zone. Dumped in the zone for a line change. Marino goes in now. 10-10 left in the third. Marino quick passes over to Pedersen. It's going to take it back into the Penguins zone. Back over to Carter, who gives chase over to Braun. Carter loses his stick, but the Penguins are going to try and give chase. But Schneider recovers. Pedersen giving fight as well as Zucker. Zucker comes up with it. Zucker goes behind the net, fought off by Zibanejad. Zibanejad getting very physical. Zucker's going to keep the puck. Tries it back over to McGinn. McGinn moves over to Marino. Marino, quick slap shot, shot off by Shesterkin. See, that's what happens when you kind of fuck up like that. You lose track.
He's going to get there.
Rangers are going to beat out the icing on the dump. Vetrano with his speed. Pedersen meets up with them for a little rendezvous, but Vetrano is going to shake him off. Moves back to Kreider over to Lindgren. Quick shot deflected on. Nice save by Domingue. McGinn's going to take it, dump it in the zone. That might be icing. Yes, it is. Did not die fast enough. As what the man said to the zombie. Yeah, Chase,
right,
you're
Panthers
right.
and
Second intermission, tied at 1.
Florida are, they're headed to the third, tied up.
Panthers tied it up. So we have a oddly low-scoring game in that affair. This one might be hitting OT. Might be headed that way. Very even on that front. Bobrovsky and Samsonov having excellent games. And for the Rangers, Domingue's had a few more shots taken, but relatively even in that regard as well. So we got some games here, boys. Got some games. 450 people watching right now. Damn.
Oh, wow. They want to see what happens. 455.
And the Penguins zone, Carter goes up against Strome. Strome's going to try and win the face-up, but he will recover the puck. Dumps it back into Panarin on the right-hand side. Panarin's going to take it back to Lindgren. Lindgren, quick fire shot wide. It's going to be met by Zucker. Zucker will clear it out of the zone. Here comes McGinn. McGinn moves back over to Pedersen. 2-on-2. Moves it back over to Malkin. Malkin, quick wrist shot wide. And Penguins are able to get a line change where it's met up by, it looks like Pedersen, where he'll go back to the bench. Dumped in the zone by Ruedel. Going to go back in the zone. Russ tries to intercept, but it's going to be met by Lindgren. Goes over to Panarin. Panarin looks in the zone, moves back over to Fox, who tries to get met up by Russ. Can't get there, but it's intercepted by Rodriguez. Moves over to, it looks like Gensel. Gensel moves back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, wide open shot. Shot is blocked off and wide. Zibanejad will recover. Tries to go for the breakaway for Kreider. He gets to him. Nearly deflected by a Penguin. Kreider tries to muscle out. Gets the puck cleared. And it's going to be met by a Ranger again. Letang is actually going to come up with it in the end. Backhands it back. Intercepted by Vetrano. Vetrano has to look. Goes over and goes off the boards besides Zibanejad. Miller reaches back, but it's going to be met by the Penguins. Here they come. Letang with speed. Down the side. Goes pinching in back to Heinen, who can't control. Kreider's going to come up with it. Moves back and forth action. 7:45 left in the third period. Penguins and Rangers changing. Matheson's going to take it behind the net.
Whistles are getting swallowed right now.
Back over to Marino. Matheson dumps it in the zone. Braun gives chase with Carter. Braun muscles him off. Head off by Zucker. Quick backhand shot. And it's a save and deflected wide. Penguins getting chances. Rangers getting chances. Zucker's going to move it back to McGinn. McGinn flips it over the boards, over to Pedersen. Reeves gives chase and decks him in. But Pedersen's going to hold. McGinn's going to try and take it, dumps it in. Zucker gives him a sword battle with the sticks with Braun. Endless fighting. Carter's going to come up with it. Moves it back over to Zucker. Zucker moves back behind Braun, behind the net. Braun gives him a push. Zucker holds on. Moves back over to Marino. Marino flanks over to the back. Tries to get to Carter, no success. Patterson pinches in, tries to get for the hold. Moves behind the net over to Schneider. Schneider dumps it back in. Carter's going to hold. Penguins get a line change. They'll dump it in, clear it. And it's going to be an icing. Carter, why would you do that, buddy?
He thought he had a man. Maybe he's tired. You already burned your timeout.
Yep.
Well, you can't. Oh yeah, you can't call a timeout after an ice anymore.
Yeah. Had a Brian net, but Schneider blocked it off.
Yeah.
And the Penguins and their tired unit have to come back out with 6:44 left in the third period. Carter up against Hedel. Carter has to. The ref is kind of caught in the crossfire.
The linesman
going to hold on and clear it out of the zone. Penguins try to hold, get a little bit of a line change. Lafreniere is open to the point, tries a quick shot, and it's warded off by Domingue, who's going to hold on with 6:30 left in the third. Action all over the ice. All over the ice, 475. Watching this stream, you are all insane. Robbie, I agree. We're all fucked. The answer is yes. And we got bots. Bots in the stream. You're going in timeout. Be gone, bot!
Bot thoughts.
Sabbath, I don't have enough beer for that.
A lot of whistles.
Dude, I'm busy this weekend. I can't do it.
A lot of physical play. Just
very physical, like a man and woman in the bedroom trying to enjoy each other.
6:31. What's in the what's going on with the Celtics game?
Celtics game. Let's take a look, sir. Celtics game is now 70-61. Bucks are cutting it back. 3:24 left in the third. Let's go over these statistics real quick, sir. Jason Tatum, 23 points. Marcus Smart, 16. Jaylen Brown was 17. Giannis Antetokounmpo already has a double-double. 25 points, 13 boards. Drew Holiday with 14. Not much else happening on the board. But it's still tied at 1. Second intermission. 6:31 left in the third. We may have ourselves another overtime game, and the Yinzers and the towels will come flying. The Milwaukee Oh, dude. If you think your heart can't take it now, try waiting for the Stanley Cup Finals, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I've experienced it 4 times, once in a loss. So, Five's experienced it twice. Well, that was the first time. So, it was like you kind of got to the playoffs, but Fleury had it like poop out of his butt when they had that huge triple overtime win. Peter Sikora had that great shot. I remember screaming to the heavens when he got that because it was like super late. And it just happened in Detroit. Ryan Irwin for 5 bones. We need to yeet the bots and charge them with California taxes, which will all go to EA. No, and then the bots move somewhere else and bring their California taxes with them. No, Splash. I'm not a Celtics fan. You think I'd be a fan of Boston? Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bots, 2 minutes for unnecessary horniness. Time of the penalty, 6:30. Penguins once again in the zone, win the faceoff. Matheson's going to dump it, fish it out of the zone. Rangers keep it in, though. Although they clear it out. Lindgren going to pursue, pulls them back.
Recovers.
Moves it back, intercepted by Letang, but it's going to be muscled off him. Lindgren's going to take it. Deflected off a pass by Kopp, and he's going to recover. Panarin on his right-hand side. Panarin with the backhand shot blocked off by Matheson.
He only caught a piece of it.
A quick shot. Panarin with a shot, and it's unfortunately can't get enough of it. Saved by Domingue. Malkin's going to clear it back. Strome has it. Moves back to Kopp. Kopp over to Fox. Fox trying to take it. Russ gets another stick, and he pokes it away. Fox has to move back. Line change for the Penguins. Miller takes it, fishes it back, hands it towards the net. Marino has to recover. Rangers take a change as well. 5:38 left in the third. Marino moves back, passes it off the boards over to Matheson. Matheson's going to move it front. Scrum in front of the center boards. Matheson keeps taking it where he'll finally leave the ice. Rangers have it. Goes over to Kako. Kako moving with speed. Pursued by Marino. Stops. Moves back in. Quick shot on goal. Saved by Domingue. Towards the board. Tito has it blocked off. Lafreniere shoots blocked off as well. Penguins coming. Zucker moves in with Miller. Miller is trying to muscle out Zucker. Can't control him. Zucker has it. Shot on net. And it's shot off the side. And Zucker breaks his stick. He's trying to hold it in. Zucker's playing wrestling. And the Penguins recover. Here comes Brock McGinn. Letang has it. Zucker has to move back, get another stick. Penguins are trying to hold it in. Goes back to McGinn. McGinn behind the net. Bluger moves in with it now. Bluger holds back by Trouba. Back over to Matheson. Quick shot saved off. Letang tries to recover. He can't. And it's cleared. 4:40 left in the third. And Danton Heinen will now have to take it. Pengs have another line change. Danton Heinen coming in with pace. Dumps it into the zone. Pursued by Rodriguez. Lindgren's going to take it. Has a nosedive on the boards. Should be okay, though. And Reeves is going to have to clear. It's going to be taken back by Vetrano. And there's a stoppage in play.
Vetrano, it looked like Vetrano was going to take that to the... Was there a high stick?
Maybe it's a hand pass. Yeah, they're calling hand pass. Yep. Zucker had it saved by Sjorkin, and then Zucker breaks his stick, and you have to play... Wow, you're going to commercial break? Get the fuck out of here. Come on. We were in the middle of a great thing right there. We have 500 people that we try to entertain, man. Come on.
You read this next one.
Yokune Ayazawa, come on, Pence. Put those damn rags away. Except these rags. These rags. These are the only rags I want to see in Pittsburgh tonight. And I don't want to see anything else. Fuck your rags. Puck Pittsburgh. No. We're good with pucks. We are very good with pucks. 5, how you feeling right now?
The butthole is tightening. It's very
the butthole is very tight. Like, I have no expectations, so I'm like, whatever. I'll go with the flow on this one. If we win, we win. If we lose, whatever. I want a good game, and we're getting a good game.
So. I don't think you're just saying that. You know, you live and die with your team.
I mean, I do. I have no expectations. So
you can't
just came in with no momentum. If this were last year, I'd be tense. Because
if you're here, you want to win, right? If you're here, you don't want it to be
make it here. That's all that matters. I mean, unless you're Nashville, then you just get stoned.
You don't want it to be over till it's over. So you just hang in there.
Oh, Malkin kind of is. I feel like, you have to remember, too, he's coming off knee surgery, so his speed's not there.
Yeah.
And he's also 35.
Yeah.
There are still times he can take over. He still has those flashes. And the towels are waving. Here comes the alarm. The alarm's coming, and the Penguins and the towels. All the Yinzers are coming with their towels because they're told to. All the yellow, the mustard is all over, although it should be red because we're technically based on ketchup. Heinz mustard isn't as important, but every Penguin and their mother and their father are rallying on the team. Face off at center. Penguins win. Pettersson dumps it in. Lindgren tries to recover. It's going to be met up by Penguins. Zucker is going to try and get it. McGinn is going to recover, though. Met by 2 Penguins. Zucker tries to reach for it. Can't get it. Marino tries to pinch. Does. But the Rangers are going to try and scrum. Zibanejad and Kreider try to dump it out. They will. Vetrano tries to give chase. Swooped up by Carter at the last moment. And they'll dump it in for a line change. 3:55 left in the third period.
Somebody lost a glove.
Yep. Little fisticuffs. Queensberry rules happening as Keandre Miller skates it up center, moves it over to the Rangers, who will dump it in the zone. Matheson reaches. Rangers have to take a line change. Matheson moves in over to Letang. Letang off the short side. Letang, quick wrist shot and shot wide. Goes over to Malkin. Malkin tries to pass it in front, and it's going to be deflected wide. Russ tries to give chase. Here comes Kreider. Kreider with speed down the middle. Kreider has it. Back over to Kopp. Kopp can't control. Back over to Kreider. Kopp has it now. Keeps in the zone to Trouba. Miller takes it in. Quick wrist shot. Blocked off. Deflected wide. Gensel has to take it past the blue line. Moves it over to Malkin, who has a trailer. Goes back to Rust. Rust, quick slap shot. Shot wide. A bit of a weak shot there. Couldn't get all of it. Pettersson moves it back behind the boards, where it's met by Rust, who has to flick it back in. Trouba recovers. Trouba has to take it back over to Pettersson, who's intercepted. Hayden has to try and take it, can't get there. Panarin has it on the weak side. Panarin over with Marino. Panarin tries to keep it in, stops, moves over, passes it towards the board where it's cocked up and covered by Louis Domingue. 2:45 left in the third period. All tied at 3.
Irwin says 5 must be living rent free in horny jail.
I mean, you do kind of live in horny jail.
Yeah, well.
Yep. Gensel got a shot on, deflected by Shesty.
Yeah.
Nice tip.
Jared Brussel, Talbot is pissed, and Fleury might retire. LOL.
I mean, Fleury was rumored to retire the year before. Remember with the trade to Chicago?
I mean, he's an
Talbot's pissed because it's the same situation. They did pay him
to go to the Hall of Fame.
Kapanen's going to take it behind the net. Rodriguez behind him. Met by Kapanen again. Kapanen has a trailer. Can't look. Tries to find. Can't find anybody. Backhands it over. It's intercepted by Fox. Fox is going to move it over to Hedel. Hedel skates it forward. It's going to be met by a dump in. Domingue has to play it. Moves over to the Penguins. Here comes Kapanen. Kapanen down the left-hand side with a little bit of speed. Wrist shots it on. Shot wide. Met over by Heinen. Has to dump it in. Penn's forced to take a line change. Here, Trouba is going to take it back. Tries to intercept by the Penguins, but Lafreniere is going to come up with it and dumps it back behind the boards where it's met by Domingue. Pettersson moves back behind to retrieve. Pettersson moves it up front, goes over to, it looks like, Gensel, and it dumps it in. Fox is going to be met by Malkin. Malkin recovers back, tries to get it to Rust. His stick is up, can't recover. Moves back over to Fox. Fox, here comes Chris Kreider. Kreider against Marino, tries to get it past Marino, can't. Pettersson moves it back behind the net, tries to dump it clear. Ranger tries to jump over, can't. And Fox has to recover in his own zone. Moves it back over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad moves over to Kreider. On the deflection. Moves up, and it's a goal. At the last moment, Domingue couldn't find it. Mika Zibanejad off the deflection. It's 4-3 with 1:28 left in the third. Motherfuck. Domingue couldn't find it. Great deflection. 5, go fuck yourself. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Are you kidding me?
Suck my dick.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Deflection. Domingue couldn't find it.
Domingue can't find it. Carter tries to recover.
An NHL EA Sports type goal.
Yeah, it didn't even hit him. It goes off Domingue. Domingue can't find it. Jeez. Jari Teklo-Petla. How about them Mavs? Horsey ball. Number 77. Also, Booker can eat poo.
Oh my goodness.
Tucker White, so where did my Predators go wrong this season? Trying to think they're competitive. That's why. And Domingue is pissed. He should have had it.
Yeah.
Should have had it. 1:28 left. You could see it.
He's going to be skating off.
Yeah. Carter's going to take the face off. 6:28 watching, looking for Salt. Malkin is actually at the point because they know they're going to pull it. Moves back over to Letang, who's going to carry. Goalie pulls, moves over to Rust. Rust skates towards it. Moves back over to Gensel. Gensel moves back to Rust. Rust faces off Trouba, tries to ward off. Deflected by, it looks like, over Kreider. Back to Grendel, back to Gensel. Gensel shot wide. Moves over to Kreider. Kreider back to Trouba. Trouba tries to get it out of the zone. Gensel tries to hit it. Unfortunately, can't clear it. And it looks like the Rangers are going to get it. Moves back over to Mott. Mott has it. Clear breakaway. No success, though. It's going to be shot wide. 50 seconds left. Rust behind the net. Rust moves it back over to Letang, who's going to take it. Quick first pass over. And it's going to be deflected off. And another face-off with 42 seconds left. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
Charlie Tagusa. Did you read that?
Yeah, Tekla-Petla. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit, man.
42 seconds.
I wonder if they push Jari to start Game 7. I really do.
Domingue has been solid. It's not...
Third period in Florida and Washington about to start. Penguins win the faceoff. Malkin tries to flick it over to Rust. Rust dumps it in the zone. 35 seconds left. Fox gives chase. Fox moves over. Tries to clear. He does. And it looks like it's going to be the right there. Rooney to Carter. Back to Kopp. And that's game. 5-3. We're going back to New York for Game 7. Fuck my life. This feels like an elbow to the head.
Oh, boy.
A clean elbow to the head. Oh, Jerry, the Pens are really choking, but honestly, I kind of expected it, so whatever.
The Pens are coming.
I figured they'd at least win something and not fuck this up. If they lose this series, you might as well start rebuilding. And, it was a great run, but if you're going to pull this, you're not going to win a couple with this score. You might as well start rebuilding, even though they won't, so. Oh, well.
Oh, man. Well, I
Five
feel like
goals.
I just gave
I told
birth.
you the Rangers were going to win the series, man. Stephen
Uh,
Frick, here I come to save the day. Fourth game 7 on its way. Mhm.
Sunday,
We're
right?
going to be back here on Sunday.
Oh,
Not
man.
looking forward to it.
If I didn't
Penguins
have
going to recover,
shit
moves
to
back over to
do,
O'Connor. Penguins give it up. All the
I-
Penguins fans are leaving because that might have been your last home game, you fucking assholes. Friedman's going to try and hold it, and the Boo Birds are coming out. 5-3 Rangers. This is some fucking
Igor.
oh shit!
Wow.
You didn't give
Chris
them any assists. The problem
Kreider.
is, once again, it's those quick bursts by the Rangers. You can't stop them. If you can stop that, you win this game, but unfortunately, you can't. And you need Crosby back. You need Raquel back. You need Jari back. I think all three play on Game 7 because they need to.
Yeah. I mean, Domingue gave up a softie.
He gave up a couple softies.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he's a third-string goalie. Hell of a story, but unfortunately, that's Louis Domingue.
No, I would say
Spicy pork and broccoli's wearing off. I mean, that fourth goal was kind of – he just lost track of it. It happens.
Yeah. I mean, it snuck up on him, and it hit him before he was ready. And Vernon Pissarro says, as an Avs fan, I love the chaos. Remember, chaos is a ladder. And Kevin Wong says, Mr. Game 7 goodness. Hey, let's catch the end of this Florida game. Well,
oh, we've got plenty of that left.
yeah, there's a lot.
We've got
left
it just started. We've
Yeah.
got plenty of time, dude.
And
So we're going to be here on Sunday. Let's take a look at what time this matchup is going to be. Because I think it's going to be.
Silverman says, congrats, Pens video incoming. Fuck my.
Oh, I'm not going to do a congrats Pens vid. To be completely honest, they don't deserve it if they lose. It's still to be determined. I'm guessing this might be a night game. It's MSG. So Capitals, Panthers.
Oh,
it
they got to
depends.
go prime time. Or at least 5 o'clock.
Well, Stars Flames is going to be the late night game if they go 7.
The notorious JDC, we're going home, but you're coming with us. Tree 5, you guys are the best. Hashtag no quit in New York. Let's go, Rangers.
Oh, there's plenty of quit in New York. I mean, as I said, I had them making the cup for this reason. This is the adversity a team needs to get to that next level. And don't be surprised if they go on a deep run if they recover from this. I remember you being cynical as fuck. It's like, oh, we're not ready for a playoff run. Nobody's defending in front of Jesse.
Yeah, we weren't playing like a playoff team. Pens and Avs and
Pats fandom. I lost my optimism. I mean,
listen,
it was too good to be true. I mean,
yeah, but
to be fair, if you were to tell me at the start of the season or the series, if we were going 7, I'd be like, holy shit. And the Capitals just scored again off the post.
Are we gonna see another Game 7? Dude, Game 7s for everyone, dude.
Endless Game 7s all over the board. I guess I'm doing congrats fits on Monday.
Everyone's getting one, except for unless you're an Avalanche.
Unless you're an Avs and a Blues fan.
Oh man, what a game! I feel bad for you because you're my friend, but really not.
You're not
really.
my friend. Go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
If this was the other way around, I'd be calling you, asking you how you are.
Oh, exactly. You'd be doing the same thing. El Grassi does it to me all the time. Stephen Frick, if it helps you make you feel better, Tree. Minnesota's traded pick was conditional on advancing past the first round, so Chicago has 0 first-round picks. Fleury had to win 4 wins, and they had to reach the conference finals. So Chicago has no picks. They only get their 60th pick.
Who makes a deal like that? It should be
it's because Fleury, like they did it a favor for him.
Oh, you should want your trade partner to fail, not win. Like you should never root for your trade partner to advance.
Well, it's only because Chicago is just garbage and they're just bad.
Man, all right. Well, we'll probably have to stream this on Sunday.
Yep, whenever that time is, we'll be here. And I'm not looking forward to it because I thought we'd finish this off by now, but I guess not.
Kirsten says chaos. Everybody, and you get a Game 7, and you get a Game 7.
Everyone's getting a Game 7. Capitals recover, saved by Bobrovsky.
Wow. All right.
Bobrovsky lost his helmet.
You ready to?
Yeah,
I gotta sign off. If you want to keep streaming,
I'm gonna sign off. Let's take this out.